You can always go to YouTube. 238 Cards on YouTube. We're live streaming on there right now. When we're not live streaming, it'll just be a replay on there. So if you miss a little bit of this while we're live, all you have to do is actually rewind it. Just go to it, find the live stream, and rewind it and see what happened. But other than that, it's Sunday and we got some ripping to do. Are you ready? We're going to start with blasters, I know that. Come on down here, Immaculate, for you fall or something. Get Phoenix to the side here too. All right, we're starting with these. How many Rorks will we see today? I'm taking the overlay down. Good luck. Next break is pinned at the bottom of your screen, multi-year. 2019, 21, 24, and 25 all involved in that. So think about that when you're selecting your squadrons. Good luck. It's ripping time. Oh, I'll get them, Stinky. Empty. Empty. Let's just get it downtown right off the bat. Let's not wait on it. Let it just happen right now. Right now. Jackson Hawes starts it out. We've got a passing grade Jackson Dart for the G-Men. Jalen Warren and Terrell Owens. And all cards ship, you guys. All cards ship. For anybody new in here, base, everything gets shipped. Mr. Bradford, good morning. We've got a Devin Neal, Luther Burden III for the Bears. They've actually been using him quite a bit. Zach Ertz and Jahmyr Gibbs. Let's get it, Mr. Bradford. I want to see some deeds. James Pierce Jr., Steven Jackson, talk about a throwback, Howie Long, and Eric Armstead. I'm doing just fine, Ryan. I hope, well, it's Sunday. Hopefully that's over and done with. Malachi Starks, Alfred Collins for the Niners, Thielen and Garrett Wilson, and hold up, Thielen with getting ready to throw it? What? Pat Bryant. We've got Torrey Horton for the Seahawks, Michael Pittman Jr., and Hunter Henry. Smack Corral. There's a base Jackson Dart. We'll take that. Mitchell Evans for the Panthers, Jake Plummer, and T. Higgins. No downtown in that one. Old Jake Delhomme. Good morning, Mr. Hard. Good morning. We got 2 Jackson Darts already. Trey Harris. Gunnar Helm for the Titans, Williams, and Kurt Warner. That's a multi-year break pinned at the bottom, you guys. The picture and description are accurate, so just peruse the picture. If you don't know, 2019 is select, 21, Mosaic is 21. Everything else is 24 and 25. Bergalis, how about a little Milrow action to start it out for the Seahawks? Going to Disselmeyer. Disselmeyer the third. Ricky Pearsall and Devin Hester. Tyleek. Travis Hunter. Warren Moon and Jamar Chase. Yeah, Matt, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. It finally all came to it, you know. The Niners getting to where they got to is spectacular in its own right, regardless of how that game ended up. Matthew Golden, Pat Bryant on the silver, Drew Brees and Trent Green. Thank you, Kaylin. Good morning. Oots. Bryce Young on the silver. Jared Goff and Rashad Bateman. Sean, it's one of the best games I've ever watched. It's up there. Mr. Shuck. Khalil Mullings. Najee and Mike Williams. Still no DT. Still no DT. There are 2 more boxes in that next break. We'll just have to see. We're searching. I have pulled a Sunday Kings, and I pulled, obviously you've seen the Rourke, and I pulled a star or fire emoji. I don't remember who was on the fire emoji. So the same stuff's in there, you guys. We're going to go to Zenith now. Empty. Is this the one with the zoom in it? Maybe. Mr. Hard, don't tell the world now. They don't all need to know. I don't see a zoom in this one. Debo to start it out for the Niners. Jalen Hurts out of 50 for the Eagles. We shall take it, Bob. And that is 41 out of 50. Torrey Taylor out of 25. That's Scotty's boy right there. For the Bills, Keon Coleman out of 199. Okay. I said okay. We've got Papa Winslow. That's right, Papa Winslow. High point. These high points are nice. Out of 99. Just good looking cards. And then our last card is a Brock Bowers base, and we'll take it. Not too bad. Still no zoom. I don't have that many boxes left. Hurts. I'll go ahead and take care of all these. They're all numbered. We'll put Hurts up here. Debo. And then Scotty's boy, Torrey Taylor. That's right, Made. We've only just begun. All right, here we go. Phoenix premium box. This box has been so good to us. So good to us. We don't even call it the premium box anymore. We call it the Primo box here at 238 Cards. Empty box. Oh, John Harbaugh's boy, Tyler Loop. Justin Jefferson Thunderbirds, Tua Burris, and Mike Vrabel. Yeah, Jonathan, we got those in yesterday. Those are in the shop for individual, like those are ship only. Those are ship only. I know, Mayberry. Should be interesting. What an opportunity. Jalen Noel, Abdul Carter on the Pandora, Pittman, Chase, and Hurts. Good morning, MG. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, that's not ideal for Bo. But one thing's for sure. That guy's legit. He's legit. Oh, we got something in here. It's Theoka. It's Theoka. Travis Hunter out of 699 on the patch. Going to the Jags. That is F. Dissel. Then we've got Justin Fields, Garrett Wilson, and D'Angelo Hall. D'Angelo Hall. Niagara Falls. Abdul Kiada. JJ on the Paragon. T. Higgins, Williams, and Diggs. It's from an exclusive set, Mr. Hart. Jalen Walker. We got Brian Thomas Jr. on the bronze Pandora out of 125. Bijan, Njigba, and Wilson. Gil, I imagine you made a pretty penny on those. Terrence Ferguson. We got Nico on the Thunderbirds, Torrey Holt, Trey Benson, and Hakeem Nicks. That's it? What? Ew. Ew. I would have gone out of spite. Shemai. Kyle Shanahan. Good morning, Alyssa. Love, Hill, and Johnson. Mr. Shanahan. He's a good coach. He's a good coach. Landon Jackson. Oh, old Jalen Royals. See, now he's the Theo of this year. Jalen Royals. Going to the Chiefs. Rookie auto. Nick Sirianni, Henry, and Laporta. We still got 2 boxes left in this too. And Alyssa, you guys, we'll transition into some other stuff today. I'm not sure. It's football Sunday. I do try to do at least a few football breaks. And then we'll transition into some other stuff. Shuck, Mike Vrabel out of 189. Gil, you're awfully inquisitive about the breaks that are coming up. Why don't you just hop in one, mister? Everett, Mahomes, and Ford. What's break number 7, Primo? Okay. Hey, Primo. Which break's got the Drake May in it? Tell me. Tommy, Dak Prescott, Kyle Shanahan, Kelsey, and Goff. Lindsay, her Disney is next. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it, Lindsay. I'm putting Disney up next, you guys. Hey, be nice to Gil, guys. Come on. Hey, be nice. Tyler Warren on the base. Derrick Henry. Marvin Harrison Jr., Brooks, and Hutchinson. Felix, we don't really do a whole lot of that. Not to say that we won't get some, but we don't do like breaks of soccer. We might get some product that we do at some point, but Cad, James Pierce. Ooh, that's nice. Quinshon on the Thunderbirds Pandora. What's up, Lone Star? Out of 249. I'm just giving Gil a hard time. He knows better. Brock Bowers, Saquon Barkley, and Hufanga. What you should be worried about is if I'm not giving you a hard time. Then you should have some trepidations. Like, why is he not? Well, hold on. Why is he not? Hold on. All right, we're going to do Resurgence, and then we're going to end in Immaculate. The break pinned at the bottom of your screen is multi-year, 2019 Select, 21 Mosaic, and a lot of other goodies. Matt, hey, you gotta keep your head on a swivel here. Oh, where's the RPA at? There it is. Empty. Now, I bet Gil could beat Kobe in a 3-legged race. Oh, no. Oh, it's going off the rails. Hey, come back, folks. It's Sunday. It's not Friday night. It's Sunday. It's Sunday morning. Stop it. Kickstand. Eddie George, Joe Montana, Earl Campbell, Barry Sanders, Jalen Polk out of 75, John Elway, Braylon Trice, and Malik Washington, University of Virginia. I don't know if I can tripod. I got the tripod, Irvin, Thomas, Vic, Okoye, Rice. We got, oh boy, Anthony Richardson out of 249. Fuaga and Smith. Jason Kelsey, Tom Brady, Adrian Peterson, Isaac Bruce, Jalen Wright, Brock Bowers, Byron Murphy, and Tavondre Sweat. I got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Bryce Young, Ray Lewis, Boomer Esiason, Joe Thomas, Fred Taylor. Ooh, Daryl Revis out of 75 on the Givey time. Down in my heart. Tyler Newbin and Johnny Wilson. I knew somebody would get that. I didn't know who, but notice Primo slows down as his energy drink disappears. I don't slow down, Mayberry. Y'all lost? Well, maybe towards 1 o'clock in the afternoon I might. But you'd be hard-pressed to find a more jubilant person at 7 o'clock in the morning every day. There's only one. And you're looking at him. Antonio Freeman, Peyton Manning, Dan Fouts, Eli Manning, Edrin Cooper out of 199. Marshall Falk, Cedric Gray, and Mike Sandstrom. That's right, Sarah. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. I'm sorry. Tim Brown, Terry Bradshaw, Steve Largent. Oh, we've got a redemption. That's weird, too. What a weird place for the redemption. This might be good. This could potentially be good. Jonah Ellis, Kalen Bullock, Marshawn Lloyd. Good luck. Topps Online Redemption Card. Congratulations. You are due to receive a Resurgence rookie signature of... It's the Eagles, I think. Quinyon Mitchell for the Eagles. Going to Bob. We take it, Bob. This guy is nasty. I wish the Lions had him. And until we see the other auto, that's good. Ward, Levis, Flutie, Jamal Charles. Oh, well, there's our other auto, and it's not bad. Marvin Harrison Jr. going to C. James. Holla. Quinyon Mitchell. Luke McCaffrey, Newton, and Polk. It is his good auto. He actually signed it. You're right, Sarah. Singletary, Aikman, J.J. Watt, Dan Marino. Pepe out of 75 for the Colts. We take those. Little color match action. Adonai, and Enos Rakestraw. Arkham, I'm feeling, it might be like Jermaine Burton or something. Charles, Taylor, Favre, Newsome, Isaiah Davis for the Jets, Steve Young, Marvin Harrison Jr., and Chop Chop. Yes, sir, C. James, absolutely. We're not done yet, you guys. We got an Immaculate over here. The Immaculate created this break. Maurice Jones-Drew, Terrell Davis, Anthony Munoz, Jim McMahon, Roman Wilson, Warren Moon on the refractor for the Titans, Hall Jr. and Wallace. Sarah's calling Latu. Andre Reed, C.J. Stroud, Torrey Holt, Rob Gronkowski, Brett Favre on the refractor for the Pack, Brett Favre on the conductors for the Vikings, Leary and Morgan. Let's put Favre up there. Ooh, Brett, I like that. So this is what I think. Not that means anything at all, but this is what I think. We got a defensive player. We've got an offensive player. This should be an offensive player. Neither one are numbered. I've pulled quite a few Favres in my day, Arkham. Drew Brees, Brian Dawkins, Frank Gore. Looks like it's numbered, whoever it is. Pulling from the back, Jonathan Brooks. Bo Nix on the base. We'll take that. Jaden on the base. We'll take that too. And good luck. Is this? Cardinals out of 15. None of us said Trey. That would have been a good guess. That would have been a very good guess. But this is out of 15. This is out of 15, and this guy started playing a little bit this year. You never know. You never know. Cardinals are they're winning right now. But that may change with Immaculate. I'm feeling pretty good about that Immaculate right now. Absolutely, C. James. Absolutely. We're not done. We're not done. Put it out there into the world, folks, because we're about to open a pretty hefty box here. Not a ton of cards in it, but... Come on, Sage, let's get it. That's what I said. Put it out there into the world now. Here, I'll even help a little bit. It's Sunday. It's our friend. It's our friend to the end. Help us, bro. Nice hair. Look, let's get him. Look at that. Look at that. No Rourkes. No Rourkes. No Rourkes. Bro, you got like 3 base chargers and it's nasty. They're nasty base chargers. I can't wait to ship them out to you. Good morning, Cheyenne. Stop it. Stop with the Rourkes. Y'all say Rourke again and I'm going to ban the word Rourke and you'll never be able to put it in the chat again. You'll be like, why isn't my Rourke comment going through? Curtis. KR. Good luck, you guys. Oh, this box doesn't want to open. Well, I guess we'll just move on to the next break. This one doesn't want to open. All right, we're stuck. Oh, yeah, something's got to be chilling in here with this first card. Good luck, everybody. How many are in it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 7 cards. It only says 6 on the outside. All right. We start out with Aaron Jones for the Vikings. And that is 46 out of 99. I can barely see the number down there. Next up, looking awful chonky. Whoa, that's different. Check that out. Is that helmet? Yep, helmet. 8 out of 10. Tez Johnson rookie for the Bucks. That's different. Got a big old piece of helmet in there. I don't even know if that's gonna fit in a 180. Let's see. It will not. Good news is, I've got one big enough for it. Tez Johnson, 8 out of 10 for the Bucks. And that is going to Fuad. Next up, Cooper Kupp, out of 99. Seahawks always have the best patches, man. Matt, maybe later in the morning. Yeah, my heart wants to open Marvel, so we'll probably end up doing that. I can't help it. Cooper Kupp for, see, he's still legit, Sarah. He's still legit. He's still a problem. What is that? That's different. Immaculate numbers, 21 out of 22. Derrick Henry for the Ravens, going to Matt. 21 out of 22 on the numbers, the immaculate numbers to be exact. That's pretty cool. Jared Verse auto for the Rams. Well, it only happens on Sunday, you guys. No, it's not true. It happens all week. I don't know. I can't remember the last day I didn't pull a 1-of-1. Today won't be that day. 1-of-1, Jared Verse for the Rams. Going to crits. 1-of-1, crits. Next up. Oh, you guys spoke him into existence. How dare you? Dallas Turner out of 99. He's a good player, too. Going to ZJZ. And that's last year's immaculate. That is last year's Immaculate. Rookie. And our final card of the break is an excellent one. Going to the Colts. 61 out of 99. Eye black. Tyler Warren for the Colts. Going to ZJZ. ZJZ took down the last two cards, folks. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Okay? All right. That's just break number 1, folks. Break number 2 is in the shop. It is multi-year. And I think it's safe to say we did get a 1-1, though. You too, C. James. You did all right. I will say this has only just begun. Oh, this has only just begun. Sage, I got you, bro. No, I'll do that and then they'll show up. All right, recap time. Fuad, appreciate you. It was, teacher, it was. Here, I'm getting ready to do a recap, everybody. You'll get to see all the stuff that got top-loaded. All right, good. Hang on. Somebody asked. We're down to 14 in the next break. Yeah, B-Wax, you got some nasty base Chargers. They're nasty, too. They were nasty. Like some of the best base cards I may have ever seen. J.J. McCarthy, Abdul Carter, Brett Favre, Jalen Polk and Dak Prescott, Justin Jefferson, Anthony Richardson and Jalen Royals, Brian Thomas Jr., Brock Bowers, Tyler Shuck, Pat Bryant, Jalen Milroe, Luther Burden III, Derrick Henry, Kyle Shanahan, Nico Collins and Travis Hunter, Jackson Dart base, Jackson Dart on the passing grade, Debo for the Niners, Jalen Hurts out of 50. Also, there was a Torrey Taylor of epic proportions. Will there be another round after the one below? Yes, Fearless. If you're talking, are you talking about more breaks? Yes, there will be. Peyton Manning, Darrelle Revis, Travis Hunter, Mike Vrabel, Quinshon, Edrin Cooper, Shuck on the base, Keon Coleman RPA, Papa Winslow for the... Wait a minute. Not one Charger, B-Wax? Hold up, bro. That's Papa Winslow. Don't say... You can't... You take it back. You cannot slander Papa Winslow. He's probably already gone. He'll just get his package and be like, what is that? Quinyon, Cooper Kupp, Dallas Turner, Derrick Henry, Tez Johnson on the helmet, Aaron Jones, Trey Benson out of 15 RPA, Marvin Harrison auto, Tyler Warren out of 99, and the Jared Verse 1 of 1. Because that's just how we do. Just sit back and relax, Nimitz. We're going to do what we always do. Pop off. Let's get this down here. Let's get this down here. Let's grab this. Let's grab this. Kimberly's new. She doesn't know where she's at. She doesn't know what's happening right now. This is going to be quite the rip. Y'all are going to run this again, I bet, when this is done. All right. Good luck. Doctor. What is a D? That is quite the quandary there, J-Wim. You'll know it when you see it. Oh, it's your birthday too? Happy birthday. Good luck. I missed that part. Empty. Aries, quit strong-arming me, girl. Ollie Gordon. Tyreek Hill. Mark Andrews and Cam Chancellor. Walter Nolan. Justin Herbert on the silver. Myles Garrett and Brian Thomas Jr. I'm putting Herbie up there. I'm putting Herbie up there. Tyler Warren. We've got Harold Fannin Jr., David Montgomery, and Amon-Ra St. Brown. All cards ship, by the way. Base cards, everything. Everything ships. I'm going to put Tyler up there, too. We need some... I don't like empty. I just don't. I don't know if I ever will. Jarquez, Hunter, Jaden Blue for them boys, Allen, and Schultz. We do not, Nimitz. We do not at all. Jalen Royals. We've got Abdul Carter for the G-Men. Okay, we'll take that ZJZ. Walker and Jackson. I will say I was a little bit concerned on how Optic was going to look based off of what Donruss looked like. It looks all right. It looks way better than Donruss. Michael Williams. Best Tutties, Caleb, and Rome. Those are cool. I bet you a numbered one of that would be awesome. Marvin Harrison Jr. and Brock Purdy. Eamon Worry. Egbuka for the Bucks we like. Going to the Arc Dissel. Carlson and Amon-Ra St. Brown. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm not seeing that. Do y'all see that? So I creep, oh I, oh I, oh I. Elick. Jackson Hawes. Art Monk and Dalton Schultz. I'm new. Cam Ward on the base. Good hit, man. Devin Neal, Metcalf, and Jackson. I don't even know what Bowman is anymore, Arkham. I don't even... Is that a product? Quinshon. George Pickens on the diamond hands. James Cook and Brock Purdy. I don't even know what Bowman is. Oh, wait. He must be talking about... what was it? We've got some kind of Bowman in there, and I forgot what it was. Oh, the Bowman Arm Wrestling Championships. Is that what you're wanting? Jack Besh, Howie Long, Sam Laporta, and Terrell Suggs. DK, Adam Thielen, getting ready to just bomb it. French fries and JK, still no downtown. Still no downtown. All right, but we've got plenty else to rip in this. Where do I go from here? Actually, you know what? Hang on. So we've got that. There's only 125 box in this. So let's... I don't want to open those. We're going to open... You think? All right, fine. Yeah, there's a lot of cards in this. There's a lot of cards in this. Empty. Andrews, Adams, Brown, Lockett, Gilmore, Joe DeLuget for the Bills. Ooh, Justin Fields for the Bears on the red. Nick Chubb. Center stage, Mark Brunell. Man, that almost looked like a Genesis, but it's not. Drew Brees, Baker Mayfield, Devontae Smith. We'll take that, bro. Jared Goff, Rashawn Slater, Amon-Ra. Oh, is that an Amon-Ra rookie? I believe it is. And the beloved expired kid reporter. Nobody knows what that is, bro. All right? Nobody knows what Bowman is. Oh, that's what it is. That's right, Evan. We're fresh out of that stuff. Sorry. Taylor, Beckham, Fitzpatrick, hang on, Samuel Darnold, Keenan Allen, Deshaun Watson, everybody's favorite, Chase Claypool on the silver, Joe Montana, Men of Mastery, Travis Etienne Jr., rookie for the Jags on the blue chips, Patty Mahomes, Fitzgerald, Roethlisberger, T-Law on the base rookie, Trimble, and J.C. Horn. See you, Nimitz. JJ, Melvin Gordon, Deontay Johnson, Byron Jones, Michael Strachan for the Colts on the auto, David Montgomery, Dion on the red, Najee, Keenan Allen, Dak Prescott, Joe Montana, J.J. Watt, Derrick Henry, another T-Law rookie, and Rashad Bateman for the Ravens with another kid reporter. There's a ton of cards in this. Take care of all these rookies here. I don't, what is that, Fawad? I can't even tell what that is. Dwight Freeney, Drew Lock, Plexico Burress, Darren Waller, James Harrison, Patty Mahomes, Amir Smith-Marset, Derrick Henry, Barry Sanders, Prism, Men of Mastery, that's nice. Kenneth Gainwell for them Eagles. Elliott, Davis, Carter, Surratt, and Tylan Wallace. Oh, it's a horse, okay. Could I stop and show you an example of a deed? Well, we've got to have one. Well, here's a deed. Joe Mixon, Marlon Humphrey, Kyler Murray, Myles Gaskins, DK Metcalf, Max Crosby for the Raiders out of 99, Antoine Winfield Jr., Emmitt Smith, Overdrive Melvin Gordon III, Tyreek Hill, Greg Rousseau, Allen Robinson, Tom Brady, Trayvon Moehrig, and Cornell Powell with the kid reporter. All right, look, hey, I need y'all, hey, come back to me. I need you all to come back. We need a deed. It's time for a deed, so I need focus. I need all 300 people to focus and think deed. Not Bowman. Deed. Aaron Jones, Jeremy Chin, Damian Harris, Derrick Henry, Leonard Williams. Well, that's a start. Nothing crazy, but we'll take it. Tom Brady on the silver mosaic. Michael Carter on the red. Elijah Moore. Stephon Diggs on the swagger for the Bills. Peyton Manning, Justin Herbert, Mac Jones, Aaron Rodgers, Strachan, and Joe Tryon Shoyinka. Oh, no. Oh, man. I'm in trouble today. I can feel it. DeForest Buckner, Nick Chubb, DeAndre Hopkins, Dan Fouts, Chase Claypool, Joe Montana, Dwayne Eskridge, James Robinson, Randy Moss on the silver mosaic Men of Mastery. Manning, Davis, Carr, Pitts, Najee, and Penei Sewell. Kid Reporter. We should have another auto in this. We'll take care of Joe, too. If I took care of Tom, I got to take care of Joe, too. You realize there's still 4 boxes in this? Jake Plummer, Peyton Manning, Antoine Winfield Jr., Michael Strahan, a Jeff Wilson Jr. auto for the Niners. Going to Alex. Derrick Henry, Michael Strahan on the Prism. Kurt Warner, Josh Jacobs, Tom Brady, Jerry Rice, Charles Tillman, Jamison Crowder, Ian Book, and Kawiti Pay. Mucho cards. Mucho, mucho, mucho. Six teams left, my goodness. T. Higgins, Daniel Sorensen, Jalen Smith, Henry Ruggs III, Ben Roethlisberger, Kenneth Gainwell, Leonard Fournette. On the red, Mac Jones again. Oh, that's nice, bro. On the Prism introductions, Devontae Smith rookie. We take that on your birthday and your first break ever. Caleb Farley. Devontae Adams, Von Miller, Chris Long, Kyle Trask, and Pete Warner. Another Kid Reporter. We've got an upside-down Patrick Queen. Donald Driver, Ricky Williams, Sean Alexander, Hunter Henry, old Pete Werner for the Saints out of 99, I believe. That is correct. Henry Ruggs, Patty Mahomes, center stage Mark Brunell because he can't stop. It's the left-handed bandit. James Robinson, Travis Etienne, Antonio Gibson, Drew Brees, Chuba Hubbard, and Javon Holland. I think I made the right pick by picking Mosaic to open there. I think I made the right pick. All right. Let's get this out of the way. I got a lot of base over here. This base needs to get up out my face. Get up out my face, base. Let's do Obsidian. Now, typically there's an auto in this, not every time. What's up, BF? Empty. Good luck. Baker Mayfield. Mark Brunell type of morning, you guys. Oh, a deed. All right, let's pull from the back here. Oh, wow. Okay, so hang on. There's a deed behind this. Keyshawn Johnson for the Jets out of 24. Okay. Going to ZJZ. And let's just see what we got chilling here. Rookie. It's good old Adonai Mitchell on the Embers. Who knew? Old Adonai. Now, he's not on the Colts anymore, but this does go to the Colts, and this goes to Chris Talley. Keyshawn Johnson. And let's see what's chilling here. Kayla, I'm not, I don't know if anybody will be on tonight. I'm not sure. 2024 Obsidian Base International Signatures. Card number 16 is Kyle Hamilton for the Ravens. Now, that's not bad. That's not bad. Who got the Ravens this go round? ZJZ did. ZJZ said, "What up, dog?" Okay. A deed. All right, now let's do, I'm going to do Phoenix. We're going to end with Select because Select has so many chances. I don't want to, we're going to end with Select. It's a trap. It's a trap. Empty box. Good morning, Randy. Doctor, doctor, give me the news. Kayla, no, we'll do some other stuff too. Just stay tuned. Tommy, Arian Smith, Omarion Hampton out of 199 for the Chargers, Wilson and Pickens. We did, Randy, which is super not cool for that guy. Played really well yesterday. Tyler Warren, David Montgomery, Jackson Dart on the Paragon. We take those. Godwin and Thomas. Oh, no, I won't be doing any Pixar Gold, Kayla. They did 20 cases of that last night. I think we're Pixar Golded out for a minute. James Pierce. We take these. This is going to be nice. Who got the Browns? Matt Shadir on the RPA. That's more like it. I don't know if they'll do that gold break again, Kayla. They may do some variation of it, but I don't know if they'll do that 5-case break again. They might. I just know how many cases we went through, which was 20 last night. DK Metcalf on the silver. Josh Allen and Smith. Tyler Loop. Jalen Lane. Quinshawn. Charbonnet and Brown. Now, what I do know is they'll definitely be back on Monday, but I don't know what they'll be breaking. I couldn't tell you. It's a little early for that. But I know that they'll be on. I just don't know what it'll be. Jalen Noel. Bashaw Tootin out of 50, first on print. McCardell, Campbell, and Mitchell. Darius Alexander, we got an auto and it's an Eagle. Kyle McCord out of 199 on the auto for the Eagles. Okay. Yes, Shadur is out of 99, Matt. Tyler Newbin, Bullock, and Smith. There is absolutely no way I could keep up with the chat right now. You've taken over. You've taken the chat over, and I have no idea. I can't. Abdul Carter, Taj Brooks, Amon-Ra, Legette, and Jones. What's the biggest hit you've got ever? Micah, it's always the next one. That's the answer. And anybody else that says different doesn't know cards. Yeah. Pat Bryant. Baker Mayfield on the silver. Neighbors, Burris, and Chase. Doctor, don't be talking schmack in here, all right? Linda Blair. Out of 299, Omarion Hampton on the patch. Jalen Johnson, Lambjack, and Garrett Wilson. Hey, Linda Blair. Hey. Jalen Milroe. The Herbie on the Silver Wave out of 199. Herbie on the Thunderbirds out of 249. Williams and Njigba. Well, oh, was she? How did she look, Doc? She's still holding together pretty well? What's up, Landon? A couple Herbies here. A couple Herbies there. Landon Jackson. Riley Leonard on the silver. On the silver. Bo Nix Thunderbirds. Novacek and Benson. A lot of cards in this. A lot of numbered cards in this. We like that. We like that very much. I am in the Arctic tundra. Tiger, how could you tell? Chuck. For the Steelers, no way, dude. This guy never shows up. Alex Highsmith, out of 49. That's twice in 2 days. Going to Disselmeyer. Jalen Milrose, Silver Wave, out of 199. Bryce Young and Tyreek Hill. We take those. We take those. Bro, he never shows up. Now you got 2. And then Shuck. Now we're going to do Resurgence. And then we're going to end in Select. Because Select has so many chances. There's TK. I've been waiting for it, bro. There he is. Now you can hit a card, TK. I shall allow it. No RPA there. Or there. There it is. All right, it was on the other side. Good luck. And then we've got Select after this, and then I'll have to do a roll call of what's off the board in the next one. And then I have to figure out what we're going to break. And then queue up Mayberry. Go on, Mayberry. You've been queued up. Suggs, Moore, Randall, Revis, Michael Strahan out of 175. Xavier Worthy, Malachi Corley, and Tyrese Knight. That's my last one, Nolan, of iMac. You are, Patrick. Yes, you are. 2 autos and an RPA. James Harrison, Keekly, Peyton, Carter. Wow. Bro, what a hit on your first break ever. T.O. auto for the Eagles. And no, that does not happen every day. First break ever. First break ever. Nice hit. Bucky Irving, Ben Sinnott, and Graham Barton. Forever, forever, ever, forever, ever. That's right, Erica. It sure is. Not TK's. Keyshawn Johnson, Terrell Owens, Howie Long, Marcus Allen, JPJ, Jonathan Brooks, Gould, and Bullard. Here in about 2 months, it's going to be tops. Randy Moss, Kurt Warner, Chad Johnson, Ed McCaffrey, Ray on the refractor for the Ravens, Drew Brees, Estime, and Ray Davis. No kidding, Jay. No kidding. That's awesome. Phil Sims, Bolitnikov, Young, Theismann, the Young Theismann, Cardi, Harrison, Jenkins, and that guy. Charles Woodson, Tony Dorsett, Josh Cribbs, Richard Dent, Bryce Young on the refractor, Jonathan Brooks out of 249, Xavier Worthy, and Ladd McConkey. And we still got Select 2019 to go. And whatever's left in the next break. Michael Strahan, Donovan McNabb, Troy Polamalu, Doug Williams, Antonio Freeman out of 399, Terry Bradshaw, Will Reichert, and Olu Fashanu. Eric Dickerson, Anthony Richardson, John Elway, Roger Staubach, Emmett Smith. Eric Dickerson out of 149 for the Rams, going to Josh. A.J. Barner and Keon Coleman. I don't, what, Alex? You have come card pull. That's almost a thought. Jim Kelly, Ogden, Taylor, Manning, Chris Braswell on the refractor, Ricky Williams, Caleb Williams, and Dallas Turner. Bo Jackson. Good morning, Allison. Joe Green, Richard Sherman. I think one of our other autos is here. Bucky Irving out of 99 on the auto for the Bucks. I like it. Blake Corum, Will Shipley, and Ricky Pearsall. Who had the Bucks? Oh, Arkham did. Well, well, well. John Riggins, Drew Bledsoe, Sterling Sharp, Champ Bailey, Edrin Cooper out of 149, Barry Sanders Refractor, Queon, and Blake Corum. You know I got to take care of Barry. Rorken ain't easy. Edrin Cooper out of 149, and then let's see what our RPA is here. Witten, Hester, Risen, pulling from the back, Trey Benson, Drake May base, we take those right now, John Elway, and it's a Bill. It is Ray Davis out of 125. He had a couple of good plays yesterday. Going to Derek. And we're going to end our break with Select. Look at all these numbered cards. This was a hefty break right here. All right. Good luck. Empty box, empty box, empty box, empty box. Man, it's got a lot of cards in it. It's a lot of cards. Good luck. All right, Micah. We got Dak Prescott, Darius Slayton. We got the filler. LJ Collier, Terry McLaurin rookie for the Commanders. That's nice. Out of 199, Ark Dissel and Harry. Appreciate the follow. And just so you guys know, I'm on every day, Tuesday through Sunday, 7 o'clock Central, well into the afternoon. Jake, Gary, Dexter Williams out of 199 is our first auto for the pack. That's going to John. Kyler Murray, rookie, and Nasir Adderley. Geronimo, you can only try to escape. You can only try to escape. It won't work though. Cole Holcomb, it's nice to have a dream. Montez Sweat, Charles Tillman on the silver, Darrell Henderson for the Rams out of 199, and Derek Carr. Jonathan, you don't have a team in this, so no, I haven't. Drew Lock, Jelani Tavai, Deshaun Watson. Christian McCaffrey on the Prism for the Panthers and Sony Michel. I got your CAD right here. Here's your CAD. You want a CAD? Oh, thanks, Doc. Pat Tillman. Derek Thomas. Derek Thomas on the silver. TJ Hawkinson. Out of 49. That's nice. And Deshaun Watson. Doc throwing me under the bus. I see how it is. I see how it is. TK got a card. Deontay Johnson, TJ Hawkinson, Derek Carr, Justice Hill out of 99 on the patch for the Ravens, and Tyrell Williams. Sean Taylor. Sammy Watkins, 5 out of 5. Wow. What a beautiful card. 5 out of 5. Look at that patch. None of that's true. Don't listen. Don't listen. New people, don't listen to them. They've got a case of the Sundays. 5 out of 5, Sammy Watkins. They be tripping. Bryce Love, Adam Thielen, and Marquise Blair. Brian Burns, Bryce Love, filler, another Scary Terry, silver rookie, Aaron Donald for the Rams out of 149, and Jared Goff. You be tripping. You be tripping. Scary Terry. Nice rookie there. We're gonna go Rams, and then the other game I have no clue. Darwin Thompson, Tyreek Hill. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs, going to Cole out of 35 patch auto. My leg. Tyreek Hill, 7 out of 35. A deed. Dak Prescott and Collier, that's a deed. That's, if you're like, what's a deed? That's a deed. Noah Font. Wow, there is an XRC in here. Brandon Cooks. A.J. Brown, rookie. And Sony Michel. Now let's just see what's popping here. I might have to look this up, depending on which one it is. Now it will be expired, so whoever gets this will have to call Panini and see if they either have the card or will replace it. If the person you're talking to will not cooperate, hang up, get a different person. 2020 XRC Prism Redemption, card 319. Defense number 2. I'm definitely going to have to look that up, but I do have the checklist already pulled up over here. So give me 1 second. Defensive player number 2 is Jeff Okuda for the Lions. Might be one of our worst draft picks ever, but that's who it is. See if you can get a sparkle pack for it, bro. Chris, call them and see if you can get a sparkle pack or something for it. Don't even act like you want the card. Just be like, hey, I was wondering if I could, Expired already. The box is from 2019, Aiden. Answer me now, okay? Hey, Mixed, please. Is that good enough? Are you happy now? Did a sense of euphoria just come over you in a rush? Xavier Woods, Greedy McWilliams, Jelani Tavai, Reese BC Johnson out of 199, and Bradley Chubb. And one pack left. Missed pass interference call is the correct answer, Jordan. Zeke, Josh Jacobs rookie, Phillip Lindsay, Miles Sanders, and Mr. Johnson. I did not, Jonathan. I did not. And Josh Jacobs. Let's do a quick recap of this. I don't think there's very much left in that other football break pinned at the bottom of your screen. And then I got decisions to make, you guys, because everybody wants something different, so I'm going to be the one that has to choose. But let's do a recap here real quick. Here, it doesn't necessarily matter. We're going to look at all of them anyways. Look at all these numbered cards. That's a good break. Look at all these cards. Some of them could have been a little bit better, but still, look at all these cards. That was a missed pass interference call, you guys. That's the correct answer. Now, since they missed it, if I have to make a decision, it's also an interception. I know it feels like a catch and you want it to feel like a catch, but it's not. He was going to the ground as part of the catch. He did not maintain possession throughout going to the ground, and it became an interception. Send Highsmith to TK. I got you, bro. Give me 1 second. I'll find him when we do the recap. TK, Arkham's giving you that Highsmith, bro. Appreciate you, Jebediah. Here, let's do this real quick. Drake May, Jackson Dart, Omarion Hampton, Pete Warner, Max Crosby, Patty Mahomes, TJ Hawkinson, Kyle McCord, Jeff Wilson, Barry Sanders, Michael Strachan, Quinshon Judkins. Then you've got Kyle Hamilton on the redemption, Derrick Henry, Mac Jones and Deion Sanders, Travis Etienne Jr., and Trevor Lawrence rookie. Look at all these. My goodness. Herbie, Keyshawn Johnson out of 24, T-Law rookie, Devontae Smith rookie, Cam Ward rookie, Abdul Carter, Amon-Ra, Tom Brady, Justin Fields, Tyler Warren, Joe Montana, Kyle Pitts, Amon-Ra, Quinshon Judkins, Egbuka, Adonai Mitchell on the case hit Embers, Randy Moss, A.J. Brown rookie, and Justice Hill patch. Terry McLaurin, Ray Davis RPA out of 125, Antonio Freeman, Jonathan Brooks, Michael Strahan, Jalen Milroe, Bashal Tootin, and Baker Mayfield, Tyler Shuck, Bo Nix. That was for the Lions. The cornerback that never was. Terry McLaurin, Aaron Donald, Barry Sanders, Christian McCaffrey, Dexter Williams, Justin Herbert, Bucky Irving auto out of 99, and Eric Dickerson for the Rams. Riley Leonard, Justin Herbert, Omarion Hampton, Josh Jacobs, Alex Highsmith, which is going to TK. TK from Markham. And that was out of 49, TK. Devontae Smith, Sammy Watkins, 5 out of 5. Tyreek Hill, out of 35, patch auto. Terrell Owens, is that game worn? That might still be. It is. It's player worn. It's player worn too. Terrell Owens auto for the Eagles. Nice hit there, bro. And Shadir, RPA out of 99, 50 out of 99 for the Brownies. There. And Flawless is pinned. All right, let's do blasters first. I'm going to take the overlay down, and I do intend to run both copies of that, you guys. So we'll do the case, I guess is what I'm trying to say. We'll do. There's only two, so we'll do the case, and then we'll switch to something else. Maybe we'll run that Bowman break that that guy won't stop leaving us alone about. Maybe we might. Good luck, everybody. It be that time. That Bowman guy's pretty cool. Empty. Oh no, Arkham's out here posting videos. Stop it, Arkham. You can't even let me get through the day. You can't even let me get through the live stream before it's posted, huh? Empty box. A little ripping for the peeps. DL, yes, so it's by serial number. So real quick, I'll try to explain it. Worry about, well, that's not numbered, but it is a Rourke. Worry about the first number, not the second. So all of those in Flawless, they only go up to 25. There isn't any number beyond 25. So if you get a number, when we open it up, you're wanting that number to be, the first number to be yours. So let's say you like the number 6. You take 6, you want to see 6 here. 6 out of 25, 6 out of 10, 6 out of 15, that would be yours. Or if you took 7, same deal. If you took 8, same deal. Jalen Milroe, Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, and Lamar Jackson. Some 10 typically, 3 in case cards, 6 in the box, but sometimes there's more in that box. So it could be 7 or 8. I've seen more in there too. Omarion Hampton, Devin Neal, Christian McCaffrey, and Brock Purdy. And that is baseball, folks. That is baseball, Flawless. Nick Scourton, James Pierce Jr., Jordan Love, and Terrell Suggs. Good luck, Fearless. Arian Smith, Malachi Starks, Travis Kelce, and J.K. Dobbins. Terrence Ferguson, Luther Burden III for the Bears, Tank Bigsby, and Cole Kmet. Let's get something on the board here. Shadir, we got a sparkle or glitter. Charles, Samuel Darnold, Jahad Campbell on the glitter. Short print for the Eagles. Going to Bob. We got a Shadir base. And I'm going to put Sam Darnold up there because if this guy keeps doing what he's doing, this stuff with him as the Seahawks is going to matter, especially the first stuff, which is everything that came out this year. Trey Amos, Pat Bryant, Cooper Kupp, and Kirk Cousins. How bad is it? How bad did Arkham make me look? TJ Sanders, CJ Stroud, and Nico Collins on the best tutties, Jerry Jeudy, and George Kittle. So in that particular baseball break, VG, there are 10 total cards. The number you take, that's what you're looking for. You're hoping they're out of 25. They don't go any higher than that. So if you got the 1 spot and I pull a 101, you get it. If it says 1 out of 10, you get it. If it says 1 out of 25, you get it. And so on with all the numbers, all the way down to 25. Jalen Noel, Christian McCaffrey, Nico Collins, and Jackson Smith. It's a little bit more of a sweat because, you know, there aren't a ton of cards in it, but it's flawless. You'll see, if you've never seen flawless, it's in a briefcase. Tommy, Jordan Love, Chris Godwin, and Rex Grossman. Yes, BG, we'll probably do that one again, and then I'm being strong-armed to run the Bowman, so we'll run the Bowman break. DJ Giddens, Trey Harris, Stephon Diggs, and Brian Robinson Jr. Now what's going to get me is I put that up there, and then Mayberry goes and gets the Tuscaloosa Mud Hens. Carson Schlesinger, Christian McCaffrey on the patch for the Niners. Andres Borregales and Zay Flowers. Nimitz, those go to the people that buy into it, brother. Let's do select 23H2. Empty box. No, Gil, no new product until 2027, Gil. No new product until 2027. Travis Kelce, Joe Tippmann, Deuce Vaughn out of, oh, it's just a disco. Jackson Smith and Jigba, Jake Bobo, and Buda Baker. Stop trying to get the inside stuff, Gil. Stop it. You're awfully inquisitive this morning. You got any CADs? You got any 2004 Huabies with Tom Brady in them? Zay Flowers. Ooh, is that gold? I don't know. Jordan Addison, Sam Laporta, Blake Groupie, and is that gold? TJ Watt, 3 out of 10 for the Steelers. Look at that, Arkham. Gil, I'm not sure. I mean, I know Optic Regular Hobby comes out, but if like oddball years and stuff, I'm not sure. Mister would have the answer to that, and Joe Burrow. So I'm not sure. Probably. He usually gets something. I just don't know what it's going to be. Amari Cooper, Devontae Adams, Jerry Rice color match for the Niners out of 49. Not bad. 2 good cards. TJ Watt, Tyson Bagent, and Bashan. That's right, B-Town. DeAndre Swift, Darnell Wright, Eric Gray, Silver Joe, Cedric Tillman out of 49, and Quan Martin. Good morning, Creme Brulee. Oh, I take that back. Gil, are you still here? I just remembered something. Are you still here, Gil? I just remembered something. Gil. Look at that. Gil, look at Gil. Gil comes in, he's like, what's on deck? And disappears, just dips out. He's just like, empty box. A lot of cards in this. CJ Stroud, Drake May, Quentin Johnston, Luther Burden III. Yes, you did, B-Wax. I'm glad you're back because you left and you hit Papa Winslow auto. So I don't want to hear it. Out of 99. Trevor Etienne, TJ Hawkinson on the disco, Estime, RJ Harvey, Davis, Ertz, Tua, and Hawkinson. Schultz, Hertz, Young, Tyleek, Cam Hayward. Ooh. I did, Gil. I remembered something. We're getting. Nice hit. Who got the Giants? No way, girl. You don't know how to miss. So, Gil, I don't know when they're going to get here. We've been opening a lot of Resurgence, which we'll get some more of that too. But we're getting the Breakers Delights. And you know how good those are. We are getting those. Tracy Jr., Otten, Owens, Horn, Culpepper, and Kamara. That's right, Goran. That's right. So if you get a number in that break, that's exactly what it means. If you get that number, you're looking for that to be the first number, not the second one. Sapp, Falk, Judy, Dylan Sampson, Jalen Royals, Trevor Etienne out of 50, Thielen, Milroe, Hooper, Coleman, Murray, and Mixon. So, Gil, those are fun. You remember those. Those can be real fun, especially with the case hits that come out of those. What are they called? They're like black and white. I can't remember what they're called, but they're RPAs. Good morning, Unbreakable. Joe Burrow, Harold Carmichael, Jordan James, Patty Mahomes, and Caleb Williams. Now, this will go to the Bears. They're the more expensive team in this break. I'm sorry, Cole. That's how we do it here. It goes to the more expensive team in the break. What? Y'all don't know not one single thing about this gent. Look at this monster of a human being. Look at him. Get familiar. If you don't know who he is, today you learn. Willie Roaf for the Saints, going to Arkham. An absolute monster. Absolute monster. One of the best to ever do it. Drake May, Bill Cower, Quinshawn on the variation, Reed, Likely, and Wilkins. We do know. Big old Willie Roaf. Hi, Jeff. Van Oy, Knox, Darnold, Harmon, Van Oy, Sean McVay, Peppers, Van Ginkel, Njigba, Irvin, Dobbs, and Nix. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. We are transitioning into a little flawless baseball. And as the morning goes, we're going to do that one. The break that's pinned, we're going to do again. And as the morning goes, we'll see where it takes us. It'll probably end in marble. Michael Penix Jr., Ben Roethlisberger, Derrick Henry, Kenneth Grant, Quinnen Williams out of 99 for the Jets, going to the doctor. Alvin Kamara, Disco, Moments in Time, Gates, Williams, Dylan Gabriel, Corey Dillon, Mahomes, and Woolen. Is it bad? Is it bad? It's 24 degrees here now. We're having a heat wave, you know? -1. Yikes. Lambjack. Leonard Williams, Justin Jefferson, Arroyo, Swessinger, Kurt Warner on the Hall of Fame disco for the Cardinals. Swift, Jaden Higgins, Taylor, Njoku, Green, and Pollard. Well, Kurt Warner action. Below 20. Ooh. CJ, I don't, that's tough to answer. If your dad's got some stuff in the late 80s, early 70s, 60s, probably. If it's the early 90s, maybe, but doubtful. Steve Spurrier, Bucky Irving, Chris Boswell, Gray Zabel. Look at this. Big Ben out of 99. 21 out of 99. Justin Jefferson on the disco for the Vikings. Newbin, Diggs, Bettis, Kelsey, Tracy, and Shakir. Dirt, these all go to people that purchase into the break. Ladd, McConkey, Mitchell and Harrison, Tootin, Prather, Tua, David Montgomery, Matthew Golden, CeeDee Lamb, Christian McCaffrey, Williams, and Chuba. Have I told you lately? Bryce Young, Debo Samuel, Amon-Ra, Travis Hunter, Tank Bigsby. Ooh, Jamar. On the montage disco, Hubbard, Lewis, Tet, Devin Hester, Ferguson, and Brazil. Now that's one of the biggest players of all time, you guys. Y'all ain't messing with Rod Stewart. It ain't easy. Oh, it ain't easy being Rod Stewart. And he pulled it off like a legend. Cooper Kupp, Kenny Clark and Zaire Franklin, Ollie Gordon II, Trey Harris, Richard Seymour out of 50 for the Pats, Thomas, Favre, Welker, Beckham, Campbell, and the Theismann. That's right, MF. That's right. We still got 2 boxes in this, folks. Dilfer, Blunt, Wilson, Alec Pierce on the disco, Jahmyr Gibbs, disco, Colson Loveland on the variation, Connor, Sherwood, Clowney, Gradisher, and ETN. We've been rourked. The day can officially start, you guys. Actually, I feel really, really good about the next 2 boxes now that Rourke showed up. I need to open a box of top loaders here. I do. I feel better, Kim. I do. I feel better. It's all downhill from here, you guys. That means Flawless is going to be nasty. It's Sunday. Mosaic's going to be nasty. Resurgence, impeccable, or immaculate, and then we've got Flawless. I'll probably throw up the break that Mayberry wants, and then we're doing Marble. But first, we've got Resurgence. Mrs. F, it does. I doubt it. I doubted it with that picture. I'm going to say no. There's our RPA. Empty box. I haven't heard Cheyenne in here talking any schmack. She usually does that from time to time. I've seen Kim, I've seen Aries, I've seen them all talking a little bit of schmack here and there. Ogden, Taylor, Manning. Well, we start out with a legend. Look at that. Rourke shows up and Antonio Freeman follows. For the pack, E. Westy, Mr. Freeman. Marvin, Wright, Isaiah Davis. You always talk schmack talker. Joe Green, Richard Sherman, John Riggins, Drew Bledsoe, Michael Hall Jr., Malachi Corley, Roman Wilson, and Chris Braswell. I see you, Rhino. Sterling, Champ, Jason Waiting. Devin Hester, Troy Aikman upside down on the refractor. Jalen Wright, Joshua Carty, and JPJ. We still got Immaculate back there too. Torrey Holt, Rob Gronkowski, Michael Strahan, and Donovan McNabb. Jonah Ellis on the refractor for the Broncos. Almost Bo Nix. Jordan Love, Jacob Cowing, and Luke McCaffrey. Why are all these cards upside down? Why are all these cards upside down? Troy Polamalu, Doug Williams and Eric Dickerson, Anthony Richardson, Mike Singletary on the refractor. CJ Stroud out of 275 for the Texans. We'll take that, ZJ. Lions fans a legend. Wiggins and Jatavian Sanders. If a Brady auto comes out of this box, I'm going to freak out. John Elway, Roger Staubach, Emmitt Smith, Jim Kelly, Roman Wilson out of 399, Eric Dickerson, Terrion Arnold, and Mason Smith. Frank Gore, Bob Greasy, Jamal Charles, Fred Taylor, Dallas Turner out of 99 for the Vikes, Caleb Williams base, Graham Barton, and Anthony Gould. And Arkham will clip it and post it. He's already got it clipped and posted already. Couldn't even let me finish breaking the break. The break wasn't even done breaking yet. Brett Favre, Ozzie Newsome, Bryce Young, Ray Lewis, Boomer Esiason, Blake Corum out of 249 for the Rams. Javon Bullard and Audric Estime. I do too, Kim. It's not my fault. He did it. Blame Mayberry. He moved like Cheetah. Have any of y'all ever seen the old Tarzans with Johnny Weissmuller? I'm talking about the old ones. Joe Thomas, Antonio Freeman, Peyton Manning, Dan Fouts, Kalen Bullock on the refractor, Drew Brees, Ray Davis, and Darius Robinson. I did a little bit. Yes, Doc. Yes. Eli Manning, Tim Brown, Terry... Ooh, hold up. I thought it might have been auto. Doug Flutie on the refractor. And this, I think this is an auto. I've met this gentleman and shook his hand. Out of 50, Doug Williams for the Bucks. That is Matt. No, when he said that, I thought about that because I'm pretty sure his ape was named Cheetah. Jalen Polk, Eichenberg, and Smith. Steve Largent, Aaron Donald, Maurice Jones-Drew, Terrell Davis. It's Drew Bledsoe out of 149. Hines Ward on the refractor, Faltanu, and Bub Means. And we've got... Somebody asked and I didn't answer. Six spots left in the flawless break. Baseball. Flawless pinned at the bottom of your screen. Jim McMahon. Whoa. Andre Reed, CJ Stroud. Braden Fisk. Patrick Paul. Keon Coleman. Good luck. Have I told you lately? It's Spencer Rattler. It is a QB out of 125 for the Saints. Going to Art Dissel. And we've got one box left here, folks. One box to go. One box to go. One box to go. It is immaculate. And let's see if it can live up to its name. Good luck. It's that time again. Empty. I need a hero. Here we go again. Empty. Abby, they're not treating you very nice right now, Abby. All right. Michael Pittman Jr. starts it out. That is out of 99. That is for the Colts. And that is Nolan. Good morning, Tater. Just in time, bro. It's about to go down. We're about to pop off. Jaden Blue. These cards are so cool. Out of 49 on like the shadow box with the patch in the background. That is Dallas. And that is Mayberry. Those are cool. I like those. I'm a fan. Up next. How about a Jordan Addison patch out of 25, 23 out of 25. And that's the Vikes, and that is ZJZ. Whatever happened here, you guys? Is he... I know he got in trouble, didn't he? Is he going to be all right? Or is he in trouble? Ooh, bro. Oh, bro, this is cool. What a great PC card for you, bro. Check this out. CeeDee Lamb, Dak Prescott, and George Pickens out of 49. That's cool. That's cool. Nice hit. CeeDee Lamb, Dak Prescott, and George Pickens. A deed. Austin, oh no. Abby, that's not what we want. But at least it is a commander, but it's not what we want at all. Austin Eckler on the auto out of 99 for the Commanders. Arkham, I don't know. Oh my, oh. Doc! Oh, out of 15. 6 out of 15 extravagance. Calvin Johnson. Oh. That card is super thick. I don't think that's going to fit in a 180. I'm going to have to go grab something bigger. Yeah, that's not going to fit in there. Wow, bro. Are you sure it's not Brandon Pettigrew? Doc. Congrats, bro. Super jealous. Congratulations. What a beautiful card. That is actually out of this year's Impeccable. And how could you put Adonai behind Calvin? Adonai Mitchell out of 49 for the Colts. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go grab something to put that card in. I have to. It's my boy. We can't wait. I got to go get it. What a hit, bro. What a hit. Congrats, Doc. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right. Recap. And I know a buyer. I don't imagine Doc's getting rid of that for any. That seems like probably a Doc PC card. I don't know it for sure, but that's why I didn't say anything. I got a feeling that that's going to his PC to stay. All right. Recap. Bijan, Joe Burrow, CJ Stroud, Jackson Dart on the disco, Sean McVay, TJ Hawkinson, Seti Tillman, Quinnen Williams, Deuce Vaughn and Jordan Love, Trevor Etienne, Jordan Addison, Patty Mahomes, and Caleb. Here, let me write that real quick. That goes to the Bears. Christian McCaffrey. TJ Watt, gold out of 10. Pat Bryant. I don't know, Doc. That's a super thick card. I would maybe not do that. Jahad Campbell, unless you're just trying to protect it. Luther Burden, Jerry Rice out of 49. Jackson Smith, Sam Darnold, Shadur, Alvin Kamara, Kurt Warner, Drew Bledsoe, Jamar Chase, Ben Roethlisberger, Justin Jefferson, Blake Corum, Alec Pierce, Jahmyr Gibbs, Richard Sherman and Doug Williams out of 50, Michael Pittman out of 99, Adonai Mitchell out of 49. Appreciate you, TK, bro. Have a good day. CeeDee Lamb, Prescott, and Pickens out of 49. Jaden Blue out of 49. Antonio Freeman, Willie Roaf, Austin Eckler out of 99. Spencer Rattler out of 125. Jordan Addison out of 25. And this card that was never in it, I'm sorry. I'm going to... Congratulations, bro. What a hit. What a beautiful card. And he signed it really well. It's got a nice signature on it. Nice hit, bro. Super jealous. Happy, but super jealous. Some of them think they're cool, but they're not. Don't ever demand anything for any reason. It's okay. We can all learn. Now we get to open. Hey, Jay Martin. Don't. You see this? Do you see the eyes? You see these eyes? I don't think you want to mess with this. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. Come on, let's get it going. Same exact break is in there. What's up, B-Dubs? Good to see you, bro. Good luck, everybody. I know this is a bit of a sweat, but it's flawless. Tosin, that will ultimately be up to... So the way we do it, it has been B-Dubs. The way we do it here is that whoever doesn't hit from 1, 2, 3, 4 down gets the case. Now, that's just how we do it. If everybody in here wants to be nice and give Tosin that's just how we do it. So you might, who knows? Who knows? But I need my sweat cards here. We're going to put Rourke over here. So there's 3 encased cards. We're going to put Rourke right here. And we're going to put Rourke right here. All right, we can't see anything. Let's open this box first. Rourke, Rourke, and Rourke. Attorneys at law. All right, same exact break is in the shop. Same one. No difference. Same one. Good luck. There's only 2 of these in a case, so it's flawless time. Are we ready? Empty. Good luck. We start out with Vance Honeycutt. 3 out of 15. And you know what? I'm not sure Alyssa knows how to miss. She doesn't know how to. She's not interested in it and isn't going to do it. 3 out of 15 Vance Honeycutt. And I'm probably going to need some of these. Some of these cards are a little bit smaller than others. Next up, 19 out of 20, Herb Pincock for the Boston Red Sox. I don't know old Herbie. I'm trying to see if game worn. Wow. And 19 is Trick. We'll take it. Look at that. Look at the relic. Game worn. Look how old that is. You can just see it. We've got a Brock Porter 17 out of 20 for Texas, and the 17 is ZJZ. Yeah. That's nice. Nice patch. Vance Honeycutt. 2 out of 5 for the Orioles. I believe that's Allison. Spence, you don't, Spence, come on, bro. I'm letting you watch and everything. One more comment like that. And it's bye-bye time. So you make the choice. 8675-3099. Ooh. Christian Moore, 9 out of 15. That's nice. And that's going to next Jim. I think this one's a little... Nope, it's not. Christian Moore for the Angels, 9 out of 15. Will, he doesn't have a number in this, Will. Also, Will, are you his boy? Are you guys a tandem? Do you work in tandems? George Lombard Jr. 3 out of 15. And my goodness gracious, she don't know no better. She can't help herself. This is nasty. 3 out of 15, George Lombard Jr., and that is going to Alyssa. We still got one card left and then the encased cards. Ooh. 1 out of 5, Pedro Martinez for Montreal. That's nasty. And that's going to Disselmeyer. First on print out of 5. That is a deed. But we're not done yet. Oh, you thought we were done? And yes, it is the same exact break pin at the bottom. It's not different. It's the same one. Good luck. Vote for Pedro. We're going to start on the right because I feel like the bigger cards are always on the left. It's not always that way, but most of the time it is. So behind our first Rourke, $13 out of 20. That's Nolan Ryan, folks. Flawless Nolan Ryan. And that's B-dubs. That's my boy right there. That's my boy. That's my boy. $13 out of 20. All right, that's one Rourke down. It must be Sunday. All that had to happen was Rourke show up. All that had to happen was Rourke show up. Good luck. It's for the Reds, too. 5 out of 15. Ken Griffey Jr., Sapphire, going to Arkham. Nice hit, bro. Ooh. Griffey and Nolan Ryan, there's no way this card on the left is the one. There's just no way. There's no way. It's going to be Joe Schmeckelmeyer. This is what this last card is. There's no way it's Griffey and Nolan Ryan and then somebody nasty. I don't. If this guy's name's Joe Schmeckelmeyer. Pie Trainer, 7 out of 25. The diamond is guaranteed. And this is going to ZJZ. Wow. And that's flawless, folks. And that's flawless. And that break I have down there is the last one of these I have. For now, anyways. Now, who missed? Allison didn't miss. Alyssa didn't miss. So, Jonathan. Jonathan, do you want this? Because I don't think there was a 4, unfortunately. You don't want it? Okay. Then it's Arkham. Shane. Shane, do you want this? You got it, Shane. One, 9, 6, 9. I got you, Shane. That's yours, brother. All right, now let's do a recap real quick of this nasty break that just went down, and then I'll do a roll call for whatever may be off the board in the next one. We've got 15 numbers left in that, so we got a little ways to go. But that is the last one of those I have. Some good cards in that. Christian Moore, 9 out of 15. George Lombard, 3 out of 15. That's a sick card, too. Brock Porter, 17 out of 20. Herb Pinnock Herb Pinnock, 19 out of 20. Vance Honeycutt out of 15, 3 out of 15. Vance Honeycutt, again, 2 out of 5. Nice hit there, Allison. Pedro Martinez, first on print out of 5. And that's for Montreal. That's cool. Pie Trainer on the diamond, 7 out of 25. Griffey Jr. Sapphire, 5 out of 15. And Nolan Ryan, 13 out of 20. I can't, bro. I can't. No. No. Nope. No. No. I can't how you go? Arkham gave me this, you guys. Thank you. You know it'll never go anywhere. Spitz, you're awfully, like, bruh. It's pinned at the bottom of your screen, bruh. There's your break, Mayberry. It's a good break, too. It's in there. There it is. And then after that fills, we're doing marble. Somebody said they wanted to see Joe Boo. There you go. Good luck. Choose wisely, Mayberry. Remember Cosmic's in it, you guys. I know Bowman draft is the draw. Please remember Cosmic is in it. We're due. That's why I'm saying that. We're due. We've almost worked our way all the way through that case. Good luck. Where's my Rorks? Hey, Blessed, we cherish your opinion. Not really. All right, Rourke, you take care of that. And we're going to take this out. Here we go. It's that time again. I'm going to need some more of these. Because these cards are big uns. Oh, there's some of the big uns. All right. Good luck, everybody. Again, if you don't understand how this works, you're looking for the first number. That's your number. You want it to be your number. All right. And good luck, emptiness. Tomoyuki Suigano, 19 out of 20. That is, I don't have it pulled up here. Hang on. That goes to Taco. Taco, you got a hit already, bro. Tomoyuki Suigano. Book it. 19 out of 20. Oh, look at this deed. Kevin McGonigal, first on print out of 5. He's a good one. It is a number match. You're right, Sonny. He's a good one. That's one we want. And that's going to Alyssa. Little Kevin McGonigal action. 1 out of 5. James Tibbs the third. Just call me Mr. Tibbs. 11 is Brian. There you go, Brian. You got a piece, brother. And that's 11 out of 15. I see you, Ryan. Nice hit. See, that's what we're talking. Spence, that's acceptable. Good job, buddy. Oh, my goodness. Who knew? There ain't no way this guy... Ain't no way. I can't believe he's even in this. 12 out of 25. Bronson Arroyo. And that is C9. Now, you guys might not know much about Bronson Arroyo, but he was a pretty big deal for Cincy for a while. He played for Boston, too, and some other places. But he also sings. He did. If you live in the Cincinnati area, he also did a commercial for JTM frozen meats. And I remember it. I remember it. Oh, now that's nice. That's very nice. 4 out of 15. Rhett Lauder for the Jet. The only thing I can remember is "We're Together Again." That's what I remember from that whole spiel. He's like, "We're together again." 4 out of 15, and that goes to Shane. Nice hit, Shane. That's a good one. Yeah, Poppy, go for it. JTM C9. JTM. Ethan Salas, 6 out of 10 for the Padres. And that goes to Andrew. It seems that they do, Kim. That's going to Andrew clean. Very clean. And the last one from that, anyways, we still got 3 encased cards over there. Oh, boy. Mr. Jose Canseco on the Shadow Signatures, 14. 14 out of 25, and that is the Doctor. I hit a 101 Shadow Box auto of Shadur. Oh, man, Poppy, that's tough. You'd have to go look up something different. You'd have to go look up like something similar. You're never going to be able to find it. That's what I do. Find something similar. Like look that card up, but with a different player. Jose Canseco, 14 out of 25. Chet, tell us how you really feel. And Hards is interested. He's a buyer, Doc. But I don't think Doc's a connoisseur for Legends. That one might be going in Doc's back pocket forever to stay. But you see that, Doc. There's you got somebody interested already. All right, let's push this back. And let's see what our encased cards are. Behind Mr. Rourke. Is that him again? Tomoyuki Sugano, 5 out of 10. That is going to Allison. And that looks like a, what is that? Yellow Diamond is guaranteed. Yellow Diamond. 2 times. 2 times. 5 out of 10. Oh, wow. 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 Yogi Berra, 22 out of 25. Andrew, Mr. Cho, nice hit. Diamond is guaranteed. That's sweet. That's sweet. And our last one. Behind the Rourkster. Ooh, it's upside down. I think. So, oh no, it's going like this. Oh boy. 20 out of 25. Paul Skeens going to Scrunchy. And Scrunchy, you got the knack. Scrunchy, you think I don't see it, but I see it. Something, you got something. Scrunchy. Collegiate National Team, 20 out of 25. What a nice card. What a way to end it. Now, that's it for these, you guys. I don't have any more of these, but we may get some more, but I don't know when. Sorry, Lydia. I know this is a sweat, but you can see the cards that come out of this. It just didn't happen to have your number on it, unfortunately. Now, let me figure out. Duber. I don't think you got anything. Do you want this, Duber? You are first in line for it because you did not get a card out of this. Duber. Oh, Duber McDuberston. Thanks, Doc. My birthday's in February. There's not really much I can do about it. If he doesn't say anything, it's going to him anyway, so. Because I'm not going to not let him get that. So, Duber, this is going to you. If you're in here and you just so happen not to want it, just let me know. But that is going to you, Duber. Shazam! All right. Recap. Oh, we got some birthdays coming up, huh? Oh. Alyssa's turning 23 this year. Jose Canseco, 14 out of 25. Ethan Salas, 6 out of 10. Rhett Lauder was 4 out of 15. That's a beautiful card. Tomoyuki Suigano, 19 out of 20. Kevin McGonigal, first on print out of 5. James Tibbs, 11 out of 15. Bronson Arroyo, 12 out of 25. Let's do this in the right order here. Suigano, 5 out of 10. Yellow Diamond. Yogi Berra, Diamond, 22 out of 25. And Paul Skeens, 20 out of 25. Beautiful. Now that's a deed. I wish. If I shaved, I could maybe pull off 23. Probably not. You asked and you went after it. Good luck. Marvel is in the shop. I see you, bro. I see you. Absolutely, Beerto. And it is pinned. Marvel is pinned. Half case break. All right, let's get our rip on. Take these down here before they fall. We'll do one of these first. Oh, nice, Beerto. That's awesome. We'll end with this, too. We'll start with this, and we'll end with this. Good luck. Empty box. We're so doing one of these, I'm nervous. I feel like it's time. Yeah, it's Marvel. Marvel is pinned at the bottom of your screen. And then somebody remind me when the Rays Givey's over. It's not too much longer. I'll look at it after this pack. Tommy Troy. Patrick Forbes. Max Williams for the Marlins on the auto. He is the Marlins' 3rd round pick. J.D. Thompson for the Brew Crew out of 99. And he is their 2nd round pick. Cody Miller. You can just tell that guy's going to... Look. Thank you. Thank you, Jay Anderson. 3rd round pick. Kason Cunningham for the Diamondbacks. Not bad. Franklin Arias. Gold out of 50. He was just a free agent. Oh, he's from somewhere. He's from Venezuela. Johnny Formello out of 250. 1st round pick. That matters. Peter Cuso for the Mets. 4th round pick. And Ethan Hedges. As I open these, I'm trying to learn more about, because most of these guys, not all of them, but most of these guys we won't know anything about for 2 years. Maybe longer. Yeah, Mayberry. We got one more to go, though. We got one more to go. Look at Cody again. Why, Wyatt? Did I miss something? I can just tell. I can just tell that guy's going to matter. We're going to see this guy playing baseball. That's my opinion. Cody Miller on the Braves, yes. It's like he's already starting. Well, I mean, Wyatt, the fact that your brain immediately went there, to each their own, Wyatt. To each their own. I need one of these. Now let's do Topps update. Empty. Nation's like, that's where I'd sign. Drew Avens. Rhett Lauder. Jace Jung, not bad, out of 125 for the Tigers. And the Tigers are moonbound. Oh, I need to check, see who won the Givey. My bad. Hang on. Let's see who won the Givey so I can write that in. The Givey. Josh Browning. It looks like you claimed him, Josh. If any decent Rays or any Rays at all come out of this, it's yours. It is yours. And congrats, Josh B. Yeah, Lauder does show up quite a bit. Absolutely, bro. Mick Abel. That whole pack was rookies. The whole pack. Carson Palmquist. Zach Veen out of 250 for them Rockies. There you go, bro. Not bad. And there's a nice Christian Campbell behind it for the Red Sox. We'll take that too. On the 1990 throwback print. And Mason Fluharty. It is Marvel that is pinned. And we've got 10 movies left in that. And it will be from a fresh case. What's up, Stink Pickle? What up with it? Jacob Wilson on the base. Dalton Rushing. Chandler Simpson for Tampa. There you go, bro. And Nestor Cortez, we'll take that. On the Givey, little Chandler Simpson refractor. Tyler Tolbert, Victor Mesa Jr. for the Marlins. Cam Smith on the power players, not terrible. And Nick Kurtz base for the A's. Go on with your bad self, Topps Chrome update. Don't stop now. Junior Caminero, Matt Gorski, Jonathan Aranda, and Chris Bubik. Me too, Doc. Me too. I'm with you. It's going to be in Cosmic. Shane Smith, Wilver Abreu, Mookie Betts on the Night Terrors, and Pete Crow Armstrong. I'm telling you, the last 2 boxes of Cosmic had the white hole in it. That we're not going to see another one. Connor Thomas, Eugenio Suarez, Logan Van Way out of 250 for the Astros, and Gunnar Hoglund. Logan Van Way. I know, bro. That card will be tough to top. Ryan Gusto, Eric Fetty, Chang for the Pirates. That's nice. And Michael Garcia. We take Chang refractors. That I do know. Chet, we started with football this morning. I may end with it, but I'm doing Avengers right now. And then I might just end with football. I haven't decided yet. Chad Patrick, Logan Evans, Jackson Merrill, and Matt Swanson. Matt Swanson, yeah. Merrill Kelly, Chase Petty, Francisco Lindor, and Tyler Rogers. No, I think you're scared for only getting in football and only football, Chet. It's time to branch out, bro. It's time to expand a little bit, all right? There is no 101, Brad. Matthew Boyd, Blade Tidwell for the Mets, Julio Rodriguez, and Luke Keyshaw. And sorry about your team, Chet. That is Franklin Arias for the Red Sox, whoever asked that. Panda. Dave says he's 1 of 1. You're right. You are, Dave. You are 1 of 1. Unless you have a twin. Tim Elko, Danny Jansen, Alan Roden, and Yon Moncada. Doug Dominguez, Justin Steele, and Ben Rice for the Yankees. No, it's Marvel. Marvel is pinned at the bottom of your screen. 10 movies left last time I checked. Chase Lee, Ryan O'Hearn, Matt Shaw on the refractor, and Drake Baldwin. We'll take both of those. We shall take both of those. Matt Shaw for the Cubs. And a Drake Baldwin base, but he was Rookie of the Year. So he needs respect, and he needs a top loader, and he needs it right now. We'll go over here with Nick. Hayden Sanger. Jeremy Pena for the Astros. So cool. Look at him. I just chillin'. Andrew McCutchen and Cam Smith, base rookie. It does. Or I thought it did. Hold on. Yeah, right there. Oh, Oh, Doctor. Doval. Edgar Quiero, Rafael Devers, and Ryan Johnson. Yeah, Drew, it's a little bit easier to see when it's in your hand. Walker Bueller, Liam Hicks, Bryce Harper, and Harrison Bader. Now, I don't know. I'm not sure that this one is Stink Pickle because some of these All-Star Game ones aren't. Even though it looks like it, they're not. But I also don't remember the number. So this one ends in 93. So I'm not sure. But some of these All-Star Game ones are not variation. Dalton Rushing, Jock Peterson, Cal Raleigh on the refractor, and Josh Naylor. We'll take that. We'll take a little refractor action. Allison, yes, you're not. You're not. You're not. I'm not disagreeing with you. Augustin Ramirez, Denzel Clark. There's another Zach Veen and Drake Baldwin again. All right. 2 Drake Baldwins for the price of 1. Cosmic is next. That's where you want to see those Yankees, Allison. That's where you want to see them. Cross your fingers. Believe. Be a believer. Caleb Durbin, Riley Green, Bobby Witt Jr., and Nick Enright. The best thing about those Topps update is check this out. Out of that whole box, that's the only base that was in it. Everything else was a rookie or a refractor or something of the sort. Insert, something like that. But that entire hobby box, that's how many base cards were in it. Which is kind of awesome. All right, I've been talking about it, and I've been talking about it, and I've been talking about it. It's time to put up or hush up. It's Cosmic time. Sunday, don't let me down. Empty. Good luck. All right, Derek, thanks. I've been waiting for you, bro. Zach Denzenzo, Chris Bryant, Jacob Wilson, and Wyatt Langford. That's not a terrible start. I'm going to put this in a top loader and hope it gives us good luck. Let's exactly that, David. Spencer Swellenbach, Ozzy Albies, Kevin Alcantara, and Max Muncy. There's still a Bowman draft left too, so it doesn't end with Cosmic. But Corbin Burns, Dylan Cruz, Yamamoto, and Jason Dominguez. I really just want to see a really low numbered auto. That would make me happy. I feel like that's what's supposed to happen out of one of these boxes soon. There's only, what, one more? I think there's only one more from that case. I'll have to open a new case after that. Pete Alonso, Gleyber Torres, Mark Vientos, and Chase Petty. Dalen Lyle. Austin Wells. There's a nice Shohei for the Dodgers. And C.J. Abrams. That's clean, too. That's gradable. Who got the Dodgers? ZJ. Ask and ye shall receive. Lubob. Our nucleus is Alejandro Osuna for the Rangers, Jose Ramirez, and Corey Seager. Reese Hines, Bobby Witt Jr., Jackson Merrill, and a Cam Smith. Been a couple of base Cam Smith rookies in this. River Ryan, Christian Yelich. We've got Baldwin for the Braves and Francisco Alvarez. We have not even pulled a numbered card yet. We did get the nucleus, though. I think we got a star fractor. I can't tell if it's numbered. Aaron Shunk, Bryce Harper, Moises Ballesteros, and good luck for Tampa. The Givey team. Junior Caminero on the Star Fractor Givey team deeds. Josh B. For free. Ferda. That's Ferda. Hernandez, Arenado, Aaron Judge, hey look, a Yankee, and Jackson Holiday. Tim, yeah, probably. Chandler Simpson, Kettle Marte, Roki Sasaki, and Logan Webb. Yeah, right there in the middle there, Nick. Will Wagner, Zach Neto, out of 199, Francisco Lindor for the Mets, and Justin Verlander. There you go, Mets. Not too bad. Not too bad. Mr. Lindor out of 199. Matt Shaw. Vientos. Christian Campbell on the Stella Nova for the Red Sox. That is ZJZ and another Rhett Lauder. Christian Campbell, Stella Nova. Come on. Come on. I'm okay with the Junior Caminero and Christian Campbell. It's been a good box, but please, can I get an auto? Actually, can I get an auto or a Planetary Pursuit? Either one. Rushing, Vivas, Lindor and Soto, and Kyle Tucker. Abreu, Swanson, Asuna, and Norby. Lead, no, I don't have any more Bowman draft, unfortunately. For now, anyways. O'Neal Cruz, and I don't know when we'll get more because they're super expensive. Shohei on the light speed. And for the Yankees, we got one. Jason Dominguez, out of 50 auto for the Yankees. Not bad. I knew something had to be chilling. And it was Jason Dominguez. Auto out of 50. Not bad. Mayberry, you're going to need help from Bowman. You're really going to need some help. We still got a few packs here, but you need to focus on Bowman right now. Joe Boo, he needs help. Abel. Nice. Out of 50, Drake Baldwin for the Braves. This is a good box. This is a good box. Jacob, yeah, no, I don't. I'm sorry. There's other people out there for soccer though. This ain't the place, unfortunately. 50, Drake Baldwin going to Ordrick. Gunnar Henderson, and Fernando Tatis Jr. Aaron Nola, Freddie Peralta, Mason Wynn, and Brooks Lee. Colton Cowser, Mackenzie Gore. Oh, nice. Ruth Mantle and Judge for the Yankees. Allison, you ended up doing just fine. And we still got a box left. And this is just like a cherry on top. That's a fun card to have. Like, if I that would be in my collection, just the regular base version of it. And Shohei. Chase Madroth. Wow, we got another numbered card. Dylan Dingler. And for the White Sox, out of 75, Chase Madroth. White Sox went to ZJZ. ZJZ, you tend to be doing just fine as well. All right. There's a lot standing on this Bowman draft box I've got over here. Throw it out there into the world, folks. It might just show up for you. Good luck. Empty. Videric for the Dodgers. Dakota Jordan for the Giants. For the Diamondbacks, Kason Cunningham, Mojo out of 150. He is their first round pick. That's exactly what you wanted, Beer Toe. That's exactly what you wanted. Gavin Fiend for the Rangers. He is also a first round pick, even higher, 12th overall. That is definitely what you want. And who had the Rangers? ZJZ. Gage Wood for the Phillies. And that is another first rounder. Wow. 3 first round autos for the Phillies. That's pretty good. Kason Cunningham on the Axis for the Diamondbacks. Rock Riggio for the Rockies out of 99. Jesus, we want that too, out of 250 for the Brew Crew. Liam Doyle out of 150. And Nolan Schubert. Mayberry, I'm sorry. They neither team did anything for you. I'm going to have to try to find something to put in there for you, bro. I don't know why. I don't have any baseball here with me, so I'll have to figure something out. Still a good break. Just not a lot of Nationals action going on in it. Absolutely, Mayberry. Gage Wood. Appreciate you, Lance. Thanks, Moonbound. I'm going to do a recap of this as soon as I get these top loaded, you guys, and then Marvel's it. Marvel is that's what's in store. That's what we've got. It's Marvel time. All right, recap. 3 pretty good rookies in that last one. Eight spots left in the Marvel. All right, we've got Kaysen Cunningham, Cal Raleigh, Bryce Harper, Chang, Matt Shaw, Chandler Simpson, Drake Baldwin, Nick Kurtz, Christian Campbell, Zach Bean, Franklin Arias, Peter Cuso, Drake Baldwin and Logan Van Way, Johnny Farmello, Francisco Lindor, Aaron Judge, Jesus, and Liam Doyle. Chase Madroth, a triumvirate of Deedsman, Gunnar Henderson, Junior Caminero, Drake Baldwin and Osuna, Riggio, Yamamoto, Jacob Wilson, Max Williams auto for the Marlins, Jeremy Pena, Shohei Ohtani, Christian Campbell, Stella Nova for the Red Sox, Drake Baldwin gold out of 50 for the Braves, Cody Miller out of 499 for the Braves, J.D. Thompson out of 99 for the Brew Crew, Gavin Fiend for the Rangers, Kaysen Cunningham for the Diamondbacks out of 150, Gage Wood for the Phillies. All three of those were first-round picks. Jace Jung out of 125 for the Tigers, and Jason Dominguez out of 50. And I don't know if Allison even saw this because she didn't. She said, we need more Yankees, and then they showed up. And then I didn't see her again. But good news is we always have replays, so she knows where to go. This is break 3904. It's marble time. All replays, 238 cards on YouTube, live streaming now. When we're not live streaming, it's just going to be a replay, you know? I mean, come on, man. And I'm just waiting for that to update. When it does, we'll get that up there, but we don't have to wait on it. Good luck. It's ripping time. Good luck, good luck, good luck. With the little luck. Empty. Ballin', it's going to be the other half of this case if it updates in a timely manner. It's going to be the other half of this case. It hasn't updated yet, but sometimes it takes a minute. So hopefully it doesn't take too long to do that. Tell them, Salty. You tell them. Now we just need a deed. That's all. Vision. OB. All cards shipped, by the way. Dr. Christine Palmer. Jennifer Kale. Daredevil insert. The Ancient One. Caecilius. And Isaiah Bradley. Did it really just start with the base pack? I kind of like that. You get a deed, and you get a deed. I'm pretty sure there's a superfractor in that pack. Did Noni call it? I'm pretty sure there's a superfractor in this pack. Good luck. Daredevil, M'Baku, Bob, Meek. There's an Erisham insert too. I don't know if it's behind this or not. Let's take a peek. I think it is. Good luck. John Walker, 1/1 superfractor for Thunderbolts. Arkham, how'd you know, bro? He never takes Thunderbolts. Every once in a while. But today he did it. and got a superfractor. John Walker, second pack into the break, superfractor. Whoops, must be Sunday. And Erishim is not numbered, but that's for Eternals. I know it is, Allison. I can't help but want to keep opening it. Howard Stark and Sprite. And hang on. I think it updated. 2 packs in, superfractor, like for reals, yeah? Other half of the case is pinned. Wow. I can't believe second pack, man. What is that? Kingpin, Groot, Cosmo, Human Torch, Ying Nan, Zemo, Hansen, and Miss Marvel. War Machine, Alice, Dr. Selvig, insert, Cap America out of 150, Sam Wilson, and that is going to the Captain America spot, which is Andrew. Drax and Atuma. That's a really, actually, now that I think about it, that's actually a really cool super. I was just kind of shocked that it was there, but that's a cool one. That's a keeper. Somebody's going to want that. Xialing, Black Widow, B-15, Falcon, Namor, Agatha on the refractor, Baron Strucker, and Monica Rambeau. Indeed. Mantis, Sidewinder, Nakia, Foggy Nelson, Cap America, Grandmaster, Primo, Black Panther, and Vanessa Fisk. Proxima Midnight, Sentry, Dr. Bill Foster, Sue Storm and Wanda Maximoff. We've got out of 199, Darcy Lewis. I know you probably don't need that one, do you? You probably just doubled up on that one. Ebony Maw and Congressman Gary. My first Jeff Goldblum card. Oh, okay. Cersei, Zemo, Agatha Harkness, Grandmaster, Captain America insert, Circe, Loki, and Ajax. Well, you do now. Recorder Feel, Nebula, Anika. Oh, that's a good one. Alice on the auto for Agatha. That's a good one. Who ended up with Agatha? James. We want that. What a good box to start this out. Happy Hogan. Daredevil on the refractor. Captain Marvel and the Human Torch. Ryan, not much. I do see that she sells well there. A lot of those Agatha cards do, but I want to see this gent. That's who I want to see. I want Ben Kingsley auto. The Mandarin, Clea, Hulk, Thunderbolts, Captain America, Adam Warlock out of 76 for the Guardians of the Galaxy, last spot Magic. This is a good box. Nova Prime and Recorder Vim. Next one up here. Let me get these towards me. And it's what's pinned at the bottom is the other half of this case that these boxes that we're opening now came out of. That's true, Arkham. I didn't even think about that. That's like just boom, here it is. And remember the first pack was just a base pack? When was the last time you saw that? Like the very first pack's a base pack? Empty. Now all of these have a base pack in them. I just don't ever remember seeing it as being the first pack. War Machine. Alice. Dr. Eric. Xiling. Black Widow. Mantis out of 49. Hi. 4 Guardians. Belova and Wong. Winter Soldier. Jack Russell. Hawkeye. Kate Bishop. Insert. Oh, is that numbered? Out of 50 for Thunderbolts. Peeking out from behind the wall. Chilling in the cut. The Void and Brock Rumlow. It's out of 50. 3 out of 50. Red Skull. Fastos, Darcy Lewis, Mr. Fantastic, Captain America insert, Bucky Barnes Refractor, Shuri, and Ellen Brandt. Hang on. I've never seen that prompt before. Hang on. Can you guys see me fine? Can you guys see me fine? Okay, I'm just making sure. I've never seen that prompt before up there. But as long as you guys can see me, that's all that matters. Razor Fist, Justin Hammer, Ravonna Renslayer, Eric Saban, The Mighty Thor. Well, thank you, Ashley. Ravonna Renslayer out of 199, and that is for Loki, Thor, and Bucky Barnes. I'll have to ask Mr. what that is. Because it doesn't matter. But what I'm looking at is it says we'll be right back, and and it was right over the middle, and I've never even seen that before, so it's just weird. And I usually look at that, so well, as long as you can see me, I don't care. King T'Chaka, Lila, Valkyrie, Herbie. Dane Whitman on the refractor, Dane Whitman and Thor. We are, Frank. We'll probably be doing those Monday night. Unless Mr. and Mrs. get on tonight or something. But it is Tick. It sure is. Daniel Blake, Maggie Lang, Mephisto, Wendy Lawson, Herbie, Thor on the refractor, Silver Surfer, and Janet Van Dyne. It's John Walker from Thunderbolts is the Superfractor. Meek, Kingpin, and Groot, Cosmo, Captain America insert, Shang-Chi on the refractor, Mel and Okoye. Eric, Killmonger, Taskmaster, Odin, insert, Mr. Fantastic, Shang-Chi, and Ironmonger. Katie Chin, Circe, Zemo, Agatha, Thor on the refractor, Mobius, and Gamora. This has got to have a number card in it, right? Because 1, 2, 3. This has got to have, well, not guaranteed, but it should. I think it does. Grandmaster, Daredevil, M'Baku, Bob, insert. Agent Phil Coulson out of 99 for the Avengers, the High Evolutionary, and the Wasp. We got 2 more boxes left. The final 4 of the case are pinned at the bottom of your screen right now. That is the next break. And there are 13 movies left in that one. Empty. Let's get it, Noni. Taskmaster. Odin, Katie Chin, Laufey, Daredevil. Well, I guess it's the John Walker break. On the Loki print for Thunderbolts out of 75, it's John Walker, one more again. That's not a good top loader. Pepper Potts. Ooh. And classic Loki. Gilgamesh, Frigga, Yingnan, insert, Druig, out of 150 for Eternals, Cherie and Karen Page. Happy Hogan, Carly, Yellow Jacket, Maya Lopez, Galactus, Taskmaster on the refractor, Corvus Glaive, and Valentina. Baby Groot. We got one of those short prints. The Leader, Korg, Daniel Blake, Daredevil. It's Mobius, gold out of 50 for Loki. And who had Loki in this? Because we definitely want that. Andrew, nice hit. A Mobius out of 50. Ant-Man and Darbin. Maggie, Lang, Mephisto, Wendy Lawson, Herbie, Captain America insert, Odin on the refractor, The Collector, and Adam Warlock. That's right, Ethan. Elsa, Bloodstone, Maria Hill, Coneshoe, Dr. Zola, Gilgamesh, and Eric Killmonger, refractor, Carl Mordo, and Ruth from Captain America. King T'Chaka, Lila, Valkyrie, Lila, Eric Killmonger, Laufey on the refractor, Heimdall and Winwoo. Winter Soldier, Jack Russell, Hawkeye, Kate Bishop, Red Skull, Prince Jan, Ronan, and Cassie Lang. There was our base pack. We still have one box to go in this break. Fastos, Darcy Lewis, Razor Fist, Justin Hammer, Frigga, Katie Chin, Malekith, and She-Hulk. Ravana, Renslayer, Eric Saban, Jane Foster, insert, Fastos out of 76 for the Eternals, Dr. Abraham, and Makari. All right, here we go, folks. Final box of this break. The last 4 boxes of the case are pinned at the... Oh, Fastos, chill out, bro. Where are you going? He was like, I'm out. Last 4 boxes of the case are pinned at the bottom of your screen, and I don't think there's a ton of movies left in that. Good luck. Empty box. Falcon. Jennifer Kale Mantis. Insert. Taskmaster. Captain America. Talos. Out of 50. Gold for Captain Marvel. Okoye and Yelena Belova. It is a nice card, Anthony. I agree. It's out of 50. And those cards are a little bit thicker stock. 55 point holders. Fastos, Darcy Lewis, Razor Fist, Justin Hammer, Ravonna Renslayer, Wong this time, out of 49 for Doctor Strange. All he wants is a tuna melt. Janet Van Dyne and the Void. Eric Saban, Jane Foster, King T'Chaka, Johnny Storm, Maria Hill, Razor Fist Refractor, Brock Rumlow, and Shuri. Lila, Valkyrie, Thunderbolts insert, Captain America insert. Wong out of 150, the Wong box. Ellen Brandt and Thor. Oh, something's in this box. 2 numbered Wongs. Come on. Come on. Don't you be a fibber to me. Eric Killmonger. Taskmaster, Odin, Katie Chin, Justin Hammer on the Refractor, Bucky Barnes, and Dane Whitman. Two Wongs. Oh, look at y'all. Look at y'all. It simultaneously. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at y'all. It's like you all did it. Look, and there's even a different one. Mark was like, what's wrong with that? I thought I saw a putty tat. Jack Russell. Hawkeye. Kate Bishop. Red Skull. Insert. Darcy Lewis. Talos and the Silver Surfer. Eric Selvig. Jai Ling. Black Widow. B-15 Konshu. Eric Saban. The Wasp and Mel. Here it is. This is the pack right here. I was wrong. Cersei, Zemo, Agatha Harkness, Grandmaster, Daredevil, Sylvie, Thor, and Shang-Chi. Daredevil, M'Baku, Bob, Meek, Captain America insert, Ravonna Renslayer, Ironmonger and Mobius, and then one more to go. Scrunchy, I'm there was only one auto so far too, unless there's one in this pack. I was Wong. Kingpin, Groot, Cosmo, War Machine, Woo Alice, Yelena Belova out of 25 orange. That's nice. Thunderbolts destroyed. Gamora and the High Evolutionary. Nation. Nation, you didn't have something in that, did you? Or are you just talking about all the Wong? It's all the Wong talk, isn't it? It's all the Wong talk you're talking about. All right. Yeah, I think it's safe to say something's chill. I don't know if it'll be a sketch card, but maybe. But I think it's safe to say there's probably about 3 autos sitting in that next break. All right. But it's not every day you see a superfractor either. Wong. Just every other day. Because I pulled one yesterday, too. Wong. Talos. Fastos. Phil Coulson out of 99. Druig. John Walker. Ravonna Renslayer. Mantis out of 49. That's a nice card. Darcy Lewis out of 199. Erisham insert for the Eternals. Out of 76. Adam Warlock. Wong. Sam Wilson, Captain America. Thunderbolts out of 50. Thunderbolts out of 25. Mobius for Loki. Alice for Agatha. And last but not least, John Walker Superfractor for Thunderbolts. I confidently feel like something's still chilling in that other half. I feel pretty good about that. Do y'all want me to put another one in there? Are y'all serious? Come on, man. And 505's in here saying, forget Joe Boo. I'll put another Marvel in there. Do you think I won't? You think I won't? I'll do it. I'm crazy like that. This is break number 3905. You will not. I think we're good for the day, you guys. This is going to culminate our day. This break right here. I'll be back on Tuesday, and maybe we can do some Sapphire. I'm not saying we can. I gotta see. Look. Well, okay, fine. Who wants to see another one in there? How about that? And I'm not gonna. It's gonna be crickets in the chat. It's gonna be like, no, I don't. What's up, Nath? See, look, like 4 people. They're like, yeah, sure. Yeah, why not? Good to see you, Nath. All right. I'm going to put the kibosh on it. This is it. This is it, you guys. I'll be back Tuesday morning. I'm off tomorrow. I'll be back Tuesday morning. And if we get what we're looking for, there might be Sapphire involved. But let's just see. Let's see. Let's see what this ends with. Good luck, everybody. Let's see a sketch card to end the day. I know I'm asking for a lot, but am I? Really? Oh, I need this, or I'm gonna run out. Yeah, but Nation, the problem is that I've hit 2 supers in the last 2 cases I've grabbed. I've grabbed 2 cases and both of them had supers in them. Whoops. My bad. It's all Rourke's fault. It's all Rourke's fault. It's this guy's fault. He did everything. Primo's not Wong. Good luck, everybody. That's what I'm thinking, Noni. I think that's a safe number. The Mandarin. Oh, let me change this while I'm doing this. Pin something else down there. Clea. Hulk. Erisham. Peggy Carter, Thanos, Melina Vostokov, and Jane Foster, the base pack again. Hey, just be a super in this one. Thanks. OB, Christine Palmer, Jennifer Kale, Thunderbolts insert, Captain America insert, Agatha out of 76 we want round here. Going to Ellipsis. Yep, we want that. Tick, I can't play music in here because it has a terrible reverb. And I don't know why. Hi, Amanda. Death and Petro Maximoff. So it just sounds bad in here for some reason. And we have excellent high quality microphones. I just can't figure out why it does it. And me and Mister have tried. Mantis, Sidewinder, Nakia, Foggy Nelson, Human Torch, Mobius, Gravik, and Ulysses. Hope you're having a good Sunday, Amanda. Proxima Midnight, Sentry, Bill Foster, Invisible Woman, Daredevil insert, Spider-Man out of 199 for Captain America. And that is Ryan. John Walker and Jan Rog. Two Wongs don't make a white. Right. Whoops. Maximoff, Recorder Theo, Nebula, Anika, Captain America, Gamora on the Refractor, The Thing, and Whiplash. Druig, Nick Fury. Oh boy. Is that Frank Miller? Is that Frank Miller? Good luck. Phil Coulson. Lee. The High Evolutionary. Jack Russell. It's The Thing, isn't it? The Thing. Wow. It is not Frank Miller, by the way, because I don't see FM on the front. But that is definitely The Thing, and that is Jason Grosp? Something like that. Grobst? Nation, there it is. That is The Thing. That is Fantastic Four, and that is ZJZ. Bro, did you take them two in a row? I think he did. I think he had him in the other one too. That's a sick sketch right there, you guys. Oh, yeah, you're right, Jonathan. That's true. ZJ. What's up, Kiko? Dr. Jensen, Sylvie, Hope Van Dyne, insert, Clea Gold for Doctor Strange. Ooh. Now that's fantastic. Where did ZJZ go? Is he just chilling in the cut? Moon Knight and Star-Lord. B-15, Falcon, Namor, Vision, Winter Soldier, Ironmonger, Captain America, and Spider-Man. We did, Anthony. We sure did. Prince Jan, the Ancient... I don't even know what that is. That's got to be an insert numbered or something. You see that? No, it's not. We thought it was, JS. We thought it was, but it's not. I don't know what that is. Hang on. It's got to be an insert, right? Hank Pym. Ironheart. The Wasp. No, it's not. I know what it is. The Ancient One Joaquin Torres. 2 out of 10. Holy moly. Ellipsis on the 3 of Pentacles. Auto. Actually, I need that card's like extra thick. Hang on. Yeah, it's extra thick. I'm going to put it in a 100-pointer just to be safe. I don't know if it needs it or not, but I'm just going to take care of it the proper way here. Very, very nice hit there. Ellipsis. That's a we take those each and every day. Catherine Hahn as Agatha Harkness, 2 out of 10. Auto tarot card. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. You guys sure you don't want me to put another Marvel in there? Hella. Frank Castle, Cull Obsidian. What is that? Red Guardian, Daredevil. We take those. Agent Maria Hill, orange out of 25 for the Avengers. Emperor Drogue and Carl Mordo. Nah, you guys, I'm just messing with you. I'm done for the day. I'm done for the day. I'll be back on Tuesday morning, though. Empty. I have no idea if anybody's going to be on the night. They very well may not be. And that's Noah or Mr. and Mrs. I know Mr. and Mrs. were on late last night, so if anybody's on, it's probably going to be Noah, and I'm not sure that he will be. Thanos, Galactus, Doctor Strange, Billy Maximoff, Daredevil Insert, Jimmy Woo, Iron Patriot, and America Chavez. It's the base pack again. Yes, it would, Arkham. Druig, Nick Fury, Drakov, Dr. Jensen, Sylvie, Jan Rog out of 75 for Captain Marvel, Killian, and Maria Rambeau. Jasper, it was John Walker today. Yesterday it was, oh man, it's from Daredevil. It's a good one. And it was auto. What's up, McShizzle? Help me, you guys. Who was it yesterday? It was a good one. Bullseye. Thank you, Nation. It was Bullseye. Hope Van Dyne, Prince Jan, the Ancient One, Silver Surfer, Mephisto, The Void, Lady Sif, and Icarus. Joaquin Torres, Hella, Frank Castle, insert, Nebula out of 99 for Guardians. Take that. Is it bumping? Michael, Iron Man, and Petro. Cull Obsidian, we got I think we've got the other insert in here. Red Guardians, Jimmy Woo, Mr. Fantastic, on the Marvel Gods, Sylvie, and that is for Loki, Brock Rumlow, Captain America, and Kingo. Who knows what an opportunity that is, Michael, for that guy. I'd be super pumped if it was me. I'd be like, oh, okay, sure. Talk about an opportunity to be seen. Agent 13, Elsa Bloodstone. Maria Hill, Cone Chew. Insert Cherie, Rocket, and Namora. Logan, it does pretty good most of the time. I don't know how to gauge it, though, because I've done these Marvel breaks now, and I've had one bad one. I've had one bad one. That's why I keep going back to it. Dr. Zola, Gilgamesh, Frigga, Yingnan, Happy Hogan. Out of 25, the High Evolutionary for Guardians, Ultron, and Ego. Clea, the Hulk, Arishem, Peggy Carter, Insert, Janet Van Dyne, Yandu Udanta, and MODOK. Do we have another numbered in this pack? Did we hit all our numbered cards out of this one? It is out of 50. Orange is out of 25. Carly, Yellow Jacket, Echo. There's one of the autos. Ebony Maw for the Avengers. That is going to Ducktown. There's one. We need two more. You need a number 5. Wendy Lawson, Ellen Brandt, Red Hulk, and Queen Ramonda. The Tarot does have an auto, correct. Baby Groot, the Leader, Korg, Insert, Iron Mongerer out of 99 for Iron Man, Ava Star, and Talos. Oh, I got you, bro. I got you. Yes, the Three of Pentacles does have an auto. Here, we'll flip it around so people can see it. It's not every day you see the out of 10 version of these. Ah, deeds. Oh, I'm sorry. This hobby just won't open. Dealer gets to keep this one. Congratulations, dealer. Empty. Cibulba always wins. Recorder Theo. Nebula. Anika. The Mandarin. Insert. Proxima Midnight first on print out of 99 for the Avengers. We'll take that. Nova Prime and Recorder Vim. He might be Wong. Cersei, Zemo, Agatha, Insert. Nice. Black Panther out of 50. Yep, we want that. Who got Black Panther this time? Ordric. Definitely want that. For show, for show. Howard Stark and Sprite. Grandmaster Daredevil, M'Baku, Bob, The Thing, Queen Ramonda, Maya Hansen, and Miss Marvel. Meek, Kingpin, Groot, Cosmo, Daredevil insert. Out of 150, Peggy Carter for Captain America, Drax, and Atuma. Atuma. It's not Atuma at all. No, Nate. I don't know. I really don't know. I know, like, we did a ton of that. I told one girl that came in here earlier, I don't know when we'll see that again. You did 20 cases last night. So I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know if that's going to be maybe next weekend or what, but y'all did 20 cases of Pixar Gold last night. War Machine, Alice, Dr. Selvig, Jai Ling, Sam Wilson, Ava Starr, Baron Strucker, and Monica. Nation doing one or two of them tonight, but it was undecided. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure, Nate. If like I said, I know they were on really late. I checked. I just happened to open TikTok at 1 o'clock in the morning, and they were still on. So that means it was 2 o'clock on the East Coast. So I don't know. I really don't know. If they were on that late, I don't know. Taskmaster, Odin, Katie Chin, Laufey, Daniel Blake, Red Hulk on the refractor, Loki, and Ajax. Yes, they were, Becca. I saw it and I was like, wow. Proxima Midnight, Sentry. Now, I have no idea. I'm not them. I don't know. I don't know. They may be planning on getting on tonight. I just don't know. Dr. Bill Foster, Invisible Woman, Wanda Maximoff, Silver Surfer, Refractor, Captain Marvel, and Human Torch. Did it recall? Who was it? You do, Gil, you do. Black Widow, B-15, Falcon, Namora, Vision, Red Guardian, Caecilius, and Isaiah Bradley. Oh, nice. OB, Christine Palmer, Jennifer Kale, Mantis, Maggie Lang, Talos, Black Panther, and Vanessa Fisk. I don't know, our three... Oh, no, wait. I was going to say our 3 auto chances going out the window, but I forgot we had 2 already. Sidewinder, Nakia, Foggy Nelson, Thunderbolts, Captain America, Ravonna Renslayer out of 10. That's sick for Loki. Ooh, a deed. 2 out of 10. And Loki is Andrew Cho. Yep. Ebony Mall and Congressman Gary. 1 box left. One box remains. Good luck. The finale is here. I will be back Tuesday morning. I have no idea if anybody's going to be on tonight. I don't know. It'll either be Noah or it'll be Mr. and Mrs. Empty. And there's a few more. There's other cards that will be top loaded after it's all said and done. That's right, Anthony. Let's not. Right here. Druig, Nick Fury, Drakov, insert, Hope Van Dyne, Whiplash, and Bostikov. Dr. Bill Foster, Invisible Woman, Wanda Maximoff, Namor, insert. Out of 199, Fastos for Eternals, Spider-Man, and Death. We got to do better than 199. Get that? Nope. I mean, it's okay, Fastos, but we need better. Don't end without a deed. There's got to be a deed in the final box. That's just the deal. Vision, OB, Christine Palmer, Invisible Woman, insert King T'Chaka, Petro Maximoff, and Gravik. It is out of 10. And I pulled a Superfractor out of the first half of the case, D-Todd. Recorder Theo, Nebula, Anika, The Mandarin, Clea. Core got a 99. That's for Thor. The Super was him. That was easy enough. What are the odds? Hulk, Erisham, Peggy Carter, God, Loki, going to Loki, Zola, Lila, Jan Rog, and The Thing. Well, that might be it. That might be the end there. Dr. Jensen, Sylvie, Hope Van Dyne, Prince Jan, the Ancient One, Valkyrie on the Refractor, Dr. Jane Foster, and Lee. Oh, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, Becca. It's pretty cool. Joaquin, Hella, Frank Castle, Cole Obsidian, Daredevil, Ruth, Bat Seraph, Captain America, Phil Coulson, and Moon Knight. I think if I'm adding this up in my mind, there should be at least one more numbered card. Hopefully it's an auto. Sidewinder, Nakia, Foggy Nelson, Proxima Midnight, Sentry, Jane Foster on the Refractor, Wong, and Captain America. I need a hero. Red Guardian, Jimmy Woo, Mr. Fantastic, and Classic Loki. We hit the mark. Richard E. Grant for Loki on the auto. Say it ain't so. 3 autos, just as anticipated. Captain America insert, Miss Taylor, Star-Lord, and Ironheart with 1 pack to remain. And we've got something numbered in it too. Good luck. Thanos, Galactus, Doctor Strange, Billy Maximoff, Agent 13. Out of 50, why not? Galactus, or Gold Wave for Fantastic Four, Hank Pym, and Emperor Drogue. Fantastic Four had a pretty good break, ZJ. I haven't seen you, but if you're watching this on the replay, congrats. What's up, D Street? It has been, bro. What's up? A face to go with the voice. What's going on, bro? That was pretty good. We had 2 excellent breaks in a row. That I'm certain of. Godly break. It's amazing. I got you, bro. I got you. I'm on, just so you know, I'm on every Tuesday through Sunday every morning, D Street, right here. Right here. He's a Primo breaker from back in the day. And he's from my state, Virginia. Ruth, Korg, Fastos, Peggy Carter, Proxima Midnight, Ironmonger, Agatha Harkness, Nebula, Ravonna Renslayer was out of 10. That's kind of nasty. Jan Rog out of 75. Maria Hill out of 25. What a break. Clea out of 50. Spider-Man out of 199. The High Evolutionary out of 25. Are y'all seeing this? Out of 50, Galactus. Sylvie for Loki. God Loki for Loki. Black Panther out of 50. I mean, this is just obscene. Ebony Maw, auto. Classic Loki, auto. Agatha all along. Catherine Hahn as Agatha Harkness, 2 out of 10 on the 3 of Pentacles. And last but not least, Sketch, that we thought maybe might be Frank Miller at first, but it's not. But one thing I'm certain of is that Sketch is absolutely sick. It doesn't, there's no question in my mind. It's nasty. And that is Jason. All right, folks, it's been a fun Sunday. We'll do it again. Yes, we will. I hope you all enjoyed the football games today. And I'll be back on Tuesday morning. Appreciate you, Noni. I hope you all enjoyed the rest of your Sunday before the work week starts over again tomorrow. And I'll see you when I see you. Tuesday mornings, the next time you'll have your chance. Appreciate you, Lex. Thanks, Nation. I'll be back before you guys know it. Thank you, Alyssa. I appreciate you. I'm going to stop YouTube. YouTube